everybody. Let me know whenever you can see me. Hope you guys are having a good day. I just drink like 2 cups of coffee, so I'm like really hyper now. I was like too sleepy before, and now I'm like I can hear like my heartbeat in my ear. I'm like, I don't think that's a normal thing. I don't think that's normal. But I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Also, okay, yay! I see people saying they can see me. Hey, thanks for coming, Travis. Just let me know. Oh yeah, thanks Mike as well for coming. And Drew, welcome. Sophia, Lee, Jessica, Shiny, DJ Cat, Pringles Original. Like your name. Welcome guys. I'm excited to jump more into let me silence my phone. Jump more into Brave, Danganronpa, Coward's Paradise. We get to finish the prologue today, so I'm interested to see if there's any like I don't know, any kind of like twist or something that might happen this episode. I feel like there might be, honestly. We will see though. I really have been trying my best to be as blind as possible with this one, so I'm not totally sure what happens. The stream I think will be about like 3 hours maybe, or 2.5 hours. Eggy. I like your name too. You guys have a lot of funny names. But yeah, and I'll leave the stream public afterwards too. Also, I want to say before I kind of get too far into the stream, I will not be streaming like next weekend or the weekend after that. The next game I'm gonna stream will probably be Danganronpa S, so I just kind of wanted to let everybody know. I'm sure I'll make a community post and like some tweets about it too, just so nobody's like waiting around for me to make an announcement. But I'm going out of town to visit my family for Thanksgiving, and then the weekend before that I'm going out of town for another reason, so I won't be able to stream, unfortunately. I should still have some videos going up though in between like those weeks or whatever. But yeah, unfortunately no streaming for a little bit. But yeah, anyways, we can go ahead and start, I think. Let me just kind of get everything set up. Yay. I'm on the right episode too, right? Episode 4. Yeah, last time we met the red-haired girl. She's she's interesting so far. Who was the other girl that I liked? Ray, I think her name was. The dark-haired girl. She was really nice. I'm excited. Are you guys excited about Danganronpa S? I'm excited, but like kind of nervous. I'm like a little nervous just because like, I don't know. Like I'm so scared it's going to be like, what is up with my player right now? Does not want to. Bro, what are you doing right now? Maybe if I go to default view. Oh, that's weird. It's like, why is my, you guys can't see it, but it's like my tax bar is like covering up some of the how do I, what is going on? Maybe I'm just some weird mode or something. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'll just adjust the audio here. That was basically what I wanted to do. But anyways, yeah, the samurai girl, she was really cute. But yep. And is the audio on? I kind of feel like the audio is not on. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this. Okay, well. Okay, there we go. I'm just being impatient, aren't I? Okay. Cool, I just want to make sure. Hey, you there. Gotta figure out a good voice for her. Can I help you? As a matter of fact, you can. If it isn't too much trouble, you mind letting me know what I can call you? Slow down for some of these. Pretty roundabout way to ask for my name, but okay. That was kind of a roundabout way to go. As I spoke, she rapidly scrawled into the notebook she was carrying with her pen. Did she have a bad memory or something? Got it. Anything else?
What do you mean?
What do you mean anything else? Come on, give me something to work with. More information? What is up with you? Gonna write like a fanfic about me or something? Totally writing this into my journal. I'm shipping all of you guys together. It's no big deal. What do you want from me? Like hobbies or interests or something? Spill it. God, boring. Don't you have anything juicier to tell? Juicier?
Well.
Got any crushes, hidden skills, controversial political opinions, debaucherous interests you've locked deep away? Is she really writing fanfics? This is kind of what I'm getting. Oh no, it's a death note. That might be a little bit easier to handle than a fanfic journal. What the? Slow down a bit. Even if I did have any of those, why would I tell you? I'm not even telling you guys my talents. I'm not even telling Weeby my talent. What could you possibly do with that kind of information? Oh, you know. She's drawing fan art. Oh, blackmail material. Oh.
What?
Well, now I'm really not telling you anything. It's like, it's probably not the best way to, best way to try to get information from me, girl. Hey, come on, I'm kidding. I don't need anything from you, so you're safe for now. For now?
What's the deal?
Oh, there is that one thing. Why did you go tell everyone that you're not revealing your ultimate title? You freaking weirdo.
Well.
What do you have to hide, huh? Huh? She's really up in my face and poking my chest with her index finger. She's relentless.
Get out.
Lay off, I have my reasons.
What a load of crap.
So people the chat ultimate. What we call him last time, the ultimate persona. It's something like just really embarrassing. Ultimate Reddit moderator, ultimate persona. It's like, I just don't, I have my reasons. It's just because it's too cool and badass to tell you guys. That's why. Don't judge me. Sounds like some bullshit to me. You're just like that other flighty redhead. Yeah. She makes me so mad. I feel like the timing's a lot better with the text now. She seemed like she was barely paying attention to me. When I asked her stuff, she'd just giggle and dance around it before clamming up. Yeah, totally just avoiding answering. We should call you to a pair of redheaded clams because you're both really good at clamming up. I like that sprite. She must mean Anko. It certainly sounds like her.
Seriously?
Well, let me tell you that switching strategies to taunting me isn't going to work. Did you grill her like this too? Have you considered just talking normally to her? I don't know, bro. She's pretty sketchy. I don't really think that would have helped all that much, to be totally honest. Ultimate VTuber. Oh, I have a contract. I'm just a VTuber. I would love it if he was like a cute VTuber girl too. Have to go through like a voice modifier, or maybe he's just really good at doing a cutesy voice. Who knows? But yeah, it is interesting that they're both redheads. Him and Anko, I think was her name. The other sketchy, the sketchy girl. But yeah, I was able to carry a conversation, I guess. Didn't get much more than you from her though. Whatever. You can keep your secrets while you can. I'm totally gonna be following you around.
No one's gonna say while I'm around.
Okay, ultimate journalist. Ah.
An agent of the truth. Mitsuba Hagihara, the ultimate journalist reporting.
She really gonna be like in the bushes with like her camera, like taking pictures of us. I like her little bunny bow though. I almost wore mine today. We could be matching, Mitsuba. See, isn't it so easy when you have nothing to hide?
I see.
You're a journalist. That explains a lot. Just like, she just calls herself a journalist, but she really works for like TMZ or something. It just like makes up a bunch of crazy shit. Or what's like, I feel like The Sun is like one of the ones I see like, I don't know, like when I'm like shopping in the grocery store, I'll look to the side and I'll be like, is like, I'm trying to think of a celebrity. Is Ariana Grande secretly an alien? Find out in this article. And it's like, the article is just like, there is no one confirming nor denying that she is in fact an alien. I love if she's like one of those bullshit like journalists. You're a journalist. That explains a lot. Oh God. You're like the spitting image of a nosy paparazzi. Yeah, exactly. Oh, welcome, Megan. Thanks for coming. Paparazzi, how dare you? Paparazzi are vultures who will publish half-baked scraps of whatever they can get their hands on to sell tabloids.
I spread the truth and only the truth.
I'm interested in uncovering the truth and only the truth. Like, is Ariana Grande an alien? We don't know. We just don't know. Read my article on it. So you're telling me that not a single one of your articles has any kind of embellishment or twisted words? That's hard to believe.
Isn't it obvious?
She makes us like clickbait, like things that come up like only 4 out of 5, or like only 1 out of 5 people can solve this puzzle, and it's like 1 + 1 = blank. What the doy? Journalism is often the only window the public has access to when looking for information on a breaking story. A journalist holds the responsibility of being the liaison between the masses and the truth. The most widespread and in-depth article becomes, for all intents and purposes, the truth. What? The most widespread. Whatever gets the most clicks is the truth. Conspiracy videos, the truth. Those top lists on YouTube, the truth.
The power of the press.
Giving them an incomplete or misleading article would be the same thing as lying to the world. I won't accept that. Okay, so she is against that. For a second, it kind of made it seem like she was just saying whatever gets the most views is right. Don't argue with it, Hiroto. Huh, is that so? Makes me wonder where those convictions were when you were talking about blackmail earlier.
Please.
Seriously. And this and that are different. That is a means to an end. It's very important for my line of work. She's very cheeky.
I have my method.
Blackmail one guy, get him to get info on another guy, get that guy to get info on 3 guys, and other stuff like that. Then it goes on. This is how you build a network of information in manpower. You see? If I can't enter a certain restricted area, get someone who can. If I don't have access to certain information, get someone who does. If just me isn't enough to track down a person of interest, then get 20 sets of eyes. 30.
Normally give and take, you see. But if you're smart like me, it's take, take, take.
Kind of reminds me of, what was her name? Renegade, I think, in Oron, the ha ha ha, the laugh. Okay, it makes sense though. She just gets blackmail on people so she can get them to do her bidding. I also, I heard that there was a lot of references to Super Danganronpa 2 Another, like the fan game in this project. It's too bad I haven't played that one or watched that one yet since, I don't know any of the references. But yeah, somebody was wondering why she had like the, I know like the luck stuff on her shirt. I was like, is that a reference to Kamaida? I honestly kind of thought she was going to be like a lucky student or something for a little bit. What she's describing sounds less like a journalist and more like some kind of crime boss.
The power of the
I've exposed drug peddlers, corrupt school board members, managers working their workers to the bone. Is that a Persona reference? I was like, I feel like this might be a Persona 5 reference with like some of these. I mean, I guess it could just be a I don't know, coincidence, but I was like, corrupt school, corrupt workers. There was drug peddlers too. Was there drug peddlers? I don't know if there was drug peddlers. So whoever kidnapped us better know that when I find out who they are, they ain't getting off easy. My elaborate, eloquent hit piece on them will shame their family name for generations. So we're gonna make sure you die first. Well, before we get ahead of ourselves, how about we get to the bottom of our current situation first? What has your investigation prowess told you so far?
Don't get me wrong.
I'm still working on it, okay? It'd be irresponsible for me to come to a conclusion with incomplete info.
Make it worth your while.
Hey, you're going around and snooping, aren't ya? Why don't you report to me if you find anything out? I feel like she's gonna die kind of early on, honestly. If you do good, I might even give you a credit in my report.
Fine.
Well, I guess I am already making the rounds, so I may as well... Hey, wait, are you treating me like a lapdog already? I'm busted, gotta go. She stuck her tongue out at me and scurried away. She's certainly passionate, though her methods are sketchy. I'd better watch out. Yeah, she does kind of remind me a little bit of like Mihiro and Sayonji. Kind of like the fact that she's got like a camera, but she's also like kind of sassy and like childish like Sayonji. I kind of wonder if that was what they were thinking of when they made her. It smells of antiseptic in here. This looks like some kind of nurse's office. Well, it looks a little more stocked than a nurse's office. Maybe I should... Nah, it's got fast again. Maybe I should call it a proper medical bay. It's the second skull thing or, you know, skeleton we've seen. Now this guy does not look healthy. I don't know, man. Looks pretty good to me. This organ chart has been marked up to show how fatal it would be if said organ was injured. How disturbing. What kind of person would do this? It was me. Little bunny Monokuma guy. I don't even know what I look like yet. But yeah, probably. You can take a look in the nurse's office to see where is the most fatal place to stab. A refrigerated cabinet with some bottles of mysterious medicines inside. There's even some packs of blood for transfusions. There's nobody even in here. It's kind of surprising. Unless they're hiding. Oh, wait. Oh, is there somebody in there? There's some cots here, too. I assume for patients. They look soft. Kind of looks like somebody's in the bed. Oopsie daisy. I hopped on one out of instinct. I'm totally gonna squish somebody. Gak. That didn't sound like the sound of a bed, and that didn't feel like what a bed should feel like. Ah, somebody's already in here. I welcome Sonic Levels for coming.
Big deal.
Okay, this guy, the scruffy doctor man. What kind of voice should I give him? I was like, I kind of want to give him like a Mishima voice, but I don't think that would actually fit him. I'm gonna work on some like more voices to come up with. What do you think you're doing? From under the covers, shambled out a scruffy looking man. He's wearing a long coat and a mask. What an odd looking guy. Definitely get killer vibes from this guy. Sorry, I didn't see you. What were you doing here anyways? Or doing there anyways?
Think about it.
What else would you do in a bed? I was taking a nap.
Seriously?
You were taking a nap? Now? I'm impressed you're relaxed enough to sleep given the situation we're in. I'm not worried. I'm totally gonna kill you guys. Listen, you gotta wake up last so you got to sleep the longest, okay?
So,
Try to think about how other people feel.
so,
When did you wake up? People simping in the chat. So funny. Oh no, it's always so hilarious. I'm just like playing and I see you guys just like simping in the chat. I understand though. A couple of minutes before you. He looks like a lot older though too, because it's like it's kind of hard to tell the age sometimes. I was like, you think they would be in high school, but I think like technically in most Danganronpa games they're actually like adults. They just think they're in high school because of the brainwashing or whatever. It's like this guy and then like who is the other guy? Goro, I think. They definitely look older. So there's not that much of a difference.
All right.
All right, I'm up. Quit yelling already. So what do you want?
I'm Hiroto Akagi.
Introductions are a good start. My name is Hiroto Akagi.
What a pain. My name is Ichiro.
Ichiro.
Ichiro Taida. I'm not a licensed practitioner or anything, but they call me the ultimate doctor.
It's like a black market doctor. It's the vibes I get from you, bro. Ichiro Taida. Ultimate Doctor.
I'm done.
Alright, introduction's done. Good night. Wait, we're not done. You're a doctor? Well, you know, unlicensed, but I cut people's organs out, you know, behind in like dirty street alleys, so kind of. Do I have to tell you the story again? I know it's the first time you're hearing it, but I hate explaining it every time. I'm not a real doctor per se. Through fundamentals, knowledge, and ability-wise, I'm probably more than qualified. That's a big claim to just brush off.
It's not a big deal.
My family owns a pharmaceutical company that supplies a big hospital, see? Because of that, I have access to a lot of records and textbooks. I'm a self-trained doctor, so I studied a lot.
More or less.
I was even permitted to shadow and assist some of the doctors during operations on occasion. Okay. Basically, it was a lot of pre-training, expecting me to go to the medical school and become a surgeon. Of course, I wasn't allowed to operate on anybody, so I never got to put my knowledge to practical use. Until I had to, that
What do you mean?
Oh. What do you mean? You actually operated on people before?
Something.
I wonder if it went well. Yeah, when was it? Yes, I was stranded in the middle of a foreign country's civil war. Oh, Jesus Christ. What civil war? What country? What country again? Some small one. I don't remember. It was like South America, I think? Or was it Eastern Europe?
That's kidding.
Those two choices are way too far apart. How come you don't remember? The story is missing a really crucial piece of information.
Don't sweat.
Listen, I don't have a perfect memory, okay? That part isn't important. Sometimes I just black out, sometimes randomly. You want me to perform surgery on you? I'm very good. Long story short, I found myself the one with medical knowledge in a camp in the middle of a war zone.
More or less.
So I took the initiative and decided to put my training to practice. Desperate times call for desperate measures, you see. Luckily enough, I happen to be very good at it. month later, I was rescued. Huzzah! Story over.
Seriously?
I feel like you skipped over a lot of stuff. Even so, that story is unbelievable. Did that really happen?
Big deal.
It's not that crazy. I did what a doctor does. I saved lives.
This is my profession.
Anyways, this medical bay is pretty well stocked. Bandages, medicine, an aesthetic, blood transfusions, IV bags, searchers, etc., etc. If anyone gets hurt while we're stuck here, I should probably be able to treat them. That's good, at least.
Speaking as a doctor.
Though anything major that requires surgery is out of the question. We just don't have the equipment.
That's a relief.
That's a relief. It's really assuring to have someone with medical knowledge with us. I don't know if it's just because, yeah, he's kind of like a doctor talent that gives me killer vibes, you know? Like, but yeah, he kind of does give me, I don't know, major killer vibes. I guess, too, because he knows, like, where's going to be the most vital place to, like, kill and, or, you know, the most fatal places to kill and stuff like that.
Let's hope for the best.
What's your prediction? IY Bay. I'm curious. I want to know. Let us hope we don't have to see each other often. If you have to see a doctor too often, it means you're a really unlucky person.
Don't die.
Just don't die as long as you...
Unless you don't die, I can save you.
Well, thanks, bro.
I see.
I'll keep that in mind. So are you intending to help us investigate it all? Nah.
Something like that.
Of course, I'm investigating this room, especially the beds, very thoroughly. I'll leave the legwork to you guys. Some of you seem like you have energy to spare anyways. If that's all, please shut the door quietly on your way out. Kinda lazy. He crawled back into the bed. He'd be reliable if he wasn't so lethargic. Can I really count on him? Whatever, any of us being in life-threatening danger is worst case scenario, I think is what he said. It's worst case scenario anyways. So, like, I can't really, I don't know. I think it's because, like, his picture looks so intimidating. He gives me, like, or, like, his design gives me, his design looks so intimidating. He gives me killer vibes, but he does seem kind of lethargic and kind of, like, chill. I don't know if they would make him a killer, too, since, Mikon was a killer, and she kind of had, like, a similar talent. Oh, hey, it's this girl. She was cute. She kind of gave me best girl vibes, too. I couldn't really tell. I was like, there's so many girls who give me, like, best girl vibes so far. I can't figure out who. Who's gonna be the best girl? This room is covered wall to wall in textbooks. I'm so slow at reading this. Covered wall to wall with books of all kinds. This is almost certainly a library. I don't know, man. It could be anything. Sure it's not the gym? Goodness. Oh, what'd you say? Oh, I bet. He gives me blackened vibe after the double murders. He also gives me chapter 2, but I feel like it would be too early. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why, but yeah, he gives me big killer vibes too. But I don't know, it's a little, I guess I'll have to kind of like observe him more. I feel like the sleepy part kind of makes me think he won't be a killer, but we'll see. Dearest me! It can't be, not here either? Not a single one?
What are you doing?
Hello there, what are you doing? Allow me to ask you a question. Where are we right now? The gym. I don't know. I thought we were investigating to try and figure that out. No, not that. I mean that this is a library, correct? Where fine reading material of all congregates?
Is that right?
I suppose so. That's kind of obvious, isn't it? Then why, pray tell, am I not able to find a single one on these shelves? I was like, what kind of stuff are you reading? A single what? It's gonna be like romance. Fabio cover books. Oh, I'm referring to manga, of course. I've looked and there's not a single volume to be found. How could they not have the great literature of Naruto in this place? This is disgusting. Ultimate weeb. This place is going to present itself as a library of any caliber, but won't stock manga? I absolutely cannot let this place stand. This is of the utmost importance. Yeah, she does kind of remind me of Sonya. I like the little fiery eyes, too. That's cute. Oh. Her outrage suddenly completely halted, and she started looking at me intently. Rather, it feels like she didn't really register me until just now. Just talking to myself. Hey, what were you going to say just now?
Let's
Never mind that. It's not important. Did I go on a rant? I'm sorry. I thought it was of utmost importance. Oh, it's that sprite. Kind of goofy. She circled me, scanning me up and down from every angle.
Hey.
Hey, is there something on my clothes or something? Interesting, just as I thought. Feeling kind of evil.
Do forgive me.
Oh, do pardon my incorrigible manners. I've completely neglected to introduce myself.
Rara Alemnia,
Oopsie.
ultimate mangaka. Charmed, I'm sure. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ultimate mangaka. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Urara.
I'm Hiroto Akagi.
Pleased to meet you as well. My name is Hiroto Akagi. Well met. She's like a little kitty face. Well met. What was that? Talking to this girl somehow forced me to respond all formally. Does he have a crush?
Really?
You said you're a mangaka, like a published manga creator?
Of course.
Indeed, I do the writing, storyboarding, and the art myself. Wonder what kind of manga she makes.
Actually,
But on occasion, the deadlines sneak up on me, and I am forced to solicit help from my club members for the solids or tones.
impressed.
That's incredible. What's the name of your manga? Or like, you would assume it'd be like something shoujo, but I would love it if she was just like, have you ever heard of Berserk? Oh, whoa, really? Something like Hellsing or like Berserk, like a really gory, like seinen manga. Something like that. I could see that too, Samugi and Sonya, kind of like vibes. I love this fan game. It's my favorite fan game. Oh, cool. Wins. Yeah, this one is this one definitely is really good. Too much coffee. I can't speak right. I'm tripping over my words.
let's see.
Let's see. My debut was a drama series publishing in a girls' magazine, so I do not know if you have read it. It's called Girls Over Flowers. Okay, that was a manga too, right? I watched there's like a K-drama, or was it a J-drama? I can't remember. It's been forever. There's one called Boys Over Flowers that's like a shoujo kind of like vibe. It kind of reminded me of like Oran just a little bit, except like the guys were like not nearly as nice as they were in Oran. I remember like the main guy was such a douche, if I recall correctly, that she like ended up falling in love with. But yeah, I haven't read the manga for that one, but I did watch the K-drama, or the drama. I can't remember. I think it was a K-drama. And I didn't read it myself, but I remember seeing the cover. It was really popular amongst girls in my grade. In fact, I think the boys were reading it too with tears in their eyes. It just hits so hard. I think I remember seeing something about it getting an award on TV. You're really the creator of that series? That's amazing. Haha, yes, indeed so. I believe it was very popular during its run, if I do say so myself. Mila, no spam. I'm gonna time you out. Please, guys, don't spam the chat. That work? It's like, okay, there we go. Yeah, please don't spam the chat or I will put you in timeout. Hiroto, would you like to know something interesting?
Huh?
Sure, I guess.
Let's see.
Are you aware of the manga called Armor X Venture? The extremely popular action series published in Weekly Shonen Jack? Is that Hunter x Hunter, I guess? Yeah, my sister and I buy it and read it every week. Well, technically, I'm the one doing all the buying. Oh, did he mention his sister before? I don't know if he had. I wonder if it's like a younger or an older sister. I can't remember. It's pretty great. Why? Do you like it too?
Allow me to explain.
That one is my creation as well. The author, Marume Miura, is an alias. Oh, written a ton of stuff. Are you serious? They sell toys and trading cards by the truckload and has like 3 games already. It's a phenomenon. You're really the creator?
Flattered.
You flatter too much. I'm getting flustered. Are you rich? Indeed I am. Writing drama was fun and all, but this is my real passion. That kind of hot-blooded, adrenaline-pumping celebration of artistic absurdity is what manga is really about, don't you agree? Wow, I wouldn't expect such a ding-ding-looking girl to have these kinds of interests. Okay, cool. I was like, kind of wanted her to write some kind of like heavy like action show. I think that would be, I kind of thought that would be like interesting, you know, because she looks all cute and dainty, but she really wants to write the super hardcore action shit. By the way, what was the deal with you scrutinizing me so heavily earlier? Like thinking of a new design for like a pro tag. know that. You see, I was just thinking.
Curious.
You really are a boy, aren't you? What?
Seriously?
What the? What, was that not obvious? Are you? No, that's not what I meant. I was like, we got a Chihiro situation going on. I was like, I was just really fascinated as all. After all, this is the first time I've been able to meet a boy my age up close. How is that possible? Oh, okay, that's what she meant. Oh, I went to an all-girls school, you see. A very particular school, to be exact. It's an academy specifically tailored so that we will grow up to be proper ladies, you see. I feel like your family is rich, too. All the girls who attend the academy were from very well-off families. Distinguished and very affluent families, yes. I like this song, too. I'm inferring that she's trying to tell me that her family is very wealthy, like old money rich. Makes sense. Despite her oddities, she still has this air of sophistication and delicacy that I'd imagine from a sheltered upper-class girl. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Such things as electronic devices, television, and the internet were things that didn't exist there. The academy was completely closed off from the outside world. Even its location was secret. We were not permitted to leave until we graduated. Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Kind of sounded like Danganronpa a little bit. Stuck in an academy, can't leave, trapped there forever. Oh, except me, I was granted special exception due to my scouting. Anyways, that is why I studied you with such intrigue. Apologies if I caused any discomfort. I like her though, she's cute. She's a little quirky. I see, in that academy there are no men, is that it? So that's why you were so interested in boys. Bye Jessica, thanks for coming to the stream. Have a good Thanksgiving as well. Sorry, that kind of sounded weird to say. I didn't mean anything. What are you saying? You make it sound like I was specifically interested in the male form. I am not a woman with such illicit intentions. Do not get the wrong idea. Seize this perversion of my intentions. Please, Kya. It kind of makes you seem guilty, though, if you're acting like this. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. Please, calm down. Please forgive that outburst. I cannot apologize enough for my behavior. That was a surprise. She's the type that can't handle stuff like that. She's cute. I like her. Oh, thank you, Raven. Hey, Weeby-sama. Missed the last one because of my schedule, but I'm glad I made it early here today. I love reactions to these awesome fangans, Weeby-sama. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you supporting the channel as well. These have definitely been a lot of fun so far. I'm glad I decided to start dabbling into checking out fangans. Surprise. She's the type that can't handle stuff like this, huh? Must be a combination of her sheltered upbringing and the same overactive imagination that helped her succeed in her career.
Listen.
Wait, what about all the rest of you guys, all the guys earlier? You didn't talk to any of them?
Aww.
I am ashamed to say that entire time I was so nervous that I avoided eye contact whenever possible. I was kind of wondering that too. I hope you will not fault me for that. Some of them were mighty intimidating.
Yeah, I get it.
I can't argue with that. I can't exactly blame you. They are quite the characters. I think most of them are probably good people, though.
Don't you agree?
Quite the group of characters, indeed. Some of them could have stepped right out of a manga, and I wouldn't even be surprised. You know, Hiroto, you've been quite the help. I think I'm ready to try to mingle further with our peers.
Let's get to it.
After all, this is technically the first time I've been out on the town, so to speak. She does remind me of Sonia. She's cute, though. I like her. Everything is so different from the academy. I've got to make the most of it. Discover new things, meet new people. How exciting! I'm sorry your experience with the outside world started like this. This is plenty unusual for us common folk, too.
Figured as much.
Indeed, this is not what I imagined fraternizing in the outside world to be like at all. At least when I was shut away at the academy, we had maids and a pleasant atmosphere.
Wonderful.
However, I do believe that we can do anything if we work together. Friendship, effort, victory are the pillars of shonen manga, you see. That's what I was thinking, too. I was like, you sounded kind of like Makoto.
I'm looking forward to
I'll
it.
be right out to seek out the others soon. I hope my conversations with them will be as pleasant as ours. I will take my leave. Fare thee well. Oh, she's so cute.
Thanks.
She probably won't be best girl, though. She's a little too quirky. Good luck to you. Oh, good luck to you. Oh yeah, if you react to Super Danganronpa 2 Another, is it okay that you react to Danganronpa Another first? Yeah, I was planning on doing Danganronpa Another first if I did decide to do the second game. It's kind of interesting because yeah, I knew there was 2 games, but Super Danganronpa 2 Another is such a long name. I know that one's like a lot more popular for whatever reason, but I would definitely plan on reacting to the first one first. Good luck to you. I assume there would be spoilers in the second one. She was a bit strange, but overall pleasant. The world is a big place. It's hard to believe there are people who have the resources to seclude and hide an entire community in school like that. Jesus, they must be rich. In fact, wouldn't you need the same kind of resources to gather and hide all of us here? Ooh, sketchy. Her Rich Girl Academy. A certain title on this bookshelf stuck out to me. Ah, this is that really famous romance novel everyone's talking about. I had a feeling you'd know what that is. Aurora is darting her eyes back and forth at me. Is something wrong? I started scanning through the novel. Why are you reading that? Was it gonna be called like Sunlight or something, like a Twilight version? Twilight knockoff. Oh no. Or maybe this is this is more like a 50 Shades of Grey book. The contents are a lot more extreme than I expected. The language describing the intimacy of the characters is very flowery and vivid. Are you interested in this book? No, I haven't so much as a grave cursory peek into its contents. I wouldn't be interested in a book describing carnal relationships in such detail. Mumble, listen, I didn't see. I'm not. Totally has like 12 copies of this in her room, huh? So you do know what's inside. She's cute. I like her a lot. I don't know if I really see her living long, though, unfortunately. She gives me victim vibes. Not this shelf either, huh? Is there another lewd book here? What are you doing there? Fiddling around with every book on the shelf. Ah, nothing. Don't worry about it. I should have known it was a bit far-fetched to see if one of these bookshelves was hiding a secret passage. I'll stop. I guess it's kind of smart. Look around, see. I feel like the crate's a little sketch. Was Aurora helping herself to tea time? It's a pretty nice academy, though. Fancy library. It's kind of nice with the pixel art and kind of like the above view. You can actually see like the layouts of all the rooms a bit better. I feel like Danganronpa 1 especially, everything seemed kind of like cramped. I guess because you're only really seeing from like the first person perspective. I don't really remember ever getting like a good kind of like vivid idea of like how big the library was and stuff like that. Are they brave or are they cowards? We don't know yet. So not a very clean laundry room. A large amount of washing machines and dryers. I guess this must be a communal laundry room. Like, what is that in the... Oh, it's like one of those little... I was like looking at this. It's like they kind of look like a head for a second. I was like, oh Jesus, somebody's already dead. I forgot what that's called, but I feel like I've seen people in like fiction like washing with like, it's like they get the water and they like kind of wash their shirt on it or something. I have no idea what it's called. Racks and magazines. I guess you can read them while you wait for your laundry to be done. And Junko's on the cover. Yay. These seem to be older magazines, not recent ones. Okay. It could be like super far in the future for all we know. This cabinet is full of detergents, bleaches, and laundry powder. Oh hey, it's a pink-haired girl. She was the other one who gave me the best girl vibes. This girl is looking around nervously. She also kind of, I don't know, it just was a little weird that I guess she was like the one to wake you up. She looked too much like Kamida. Maybe I'll try introducing myself.
Are you okay?
Hello, are you alright? Oh, hi. She's cute though. She started giving me an odd look. Do you mind if we got to know each other? My name is...
You're... Hiroto, right?
Oh, Hiroto. Interesting. You know me? Huh, how did she know my name? We were childhood besties. You don't remember?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Huh. And someone you don't know saying your name out of the blue is really weird, isn't it?
That is strange.
Not gonna lie, it did catch me off guard. Huh.
So,
How exactly do you know my name? I'm guessing they went to the same school together at some point. I'm going to feel like a jerk if we actually know each other. Probably like, I don't know, I feel like she could be like an admirer or something maybe? Like from, I don't know, elementary school or some crap like that. Wait a second, her uniform. Oh. Do you go to Rokujima High too?
Yeah.
I knew it! Okay. I'm in your class. I kind of sit at the back of the classroom, so I'm not surprised you don't remember me. Aw.
No, it's
We haven't
fine.
really talked, and I kind of just remembered your name by chance. You totally have like a crush on him or something, huh? Sorry, I shouldn't have said your name out of the blue like we were friends or anything.
is that right?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I could see her, yeah, being kind of. I feel like she might remind you of Chiaki too, partially just because her hair is kind of like, I guess, a similar color, but she gets pretty cute so far. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I feel like I'm just untrusting of characters that know like the protagonist because of Mizuno. I'm like, are you sweet? I don't know if I can trust that. I'm gonna turn off my heater too for a second because it's a little too hot in here. But I don't know. I want to trust her, but I'm just a little. I don't know. I'm a little sketched out. If anything, I'm the one who should be apologizing for not recognizing my own classmate. She's so cute. She's too cute. I don't trust her. Me. No, you can't be cute and a good person. No, too much. You'd have too much going for you then. Especially since there was another ultimate student in the same class as me this entire time. Oh, wait, what'd you say, Mike? They wouldn't make her the pink-haired yandere trope, would they? Oh, that would be interesting. I kind of like that idea. I could totally see that being the case. Because I don't know, she does seem sweet, but she does kind of give me sketchy vibes too. That would kind of fit perfect. I might be going with that theory for a little bit. Well, better late than never. So how about we introduce ourselves properly? I don't know if there's really... Well, I was going to say there hasn't been a yandere, but then I was like, Mikan's kind of a yandere for Junko.
Tuakagi.
I'm Hiroto Kagi. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Hana Kongo. I'm the ultimate tailor, apparently. To be honest, I'm really glad to see a familiar face.
Aw, her voice is so cute. Hana Kongo.
Hana.
Hana, I remember you now. It's like in monologue, I don't remember her. Huh? You do?
It's got to be.
Your introduction just now reminded me. On the first day of class, you also introduced yourself kind of like that, but you flubbed it a bit and then bit your tongue. Oh no. I'd rather you not remember me at all if it's gonna be something like that. Jeez, there goes my chance at making a good first impression. Oh.
I'm impressed.
Still the ultimate tailor, huh? Can't believe I never noticed you had such an impressive skill.
It's not a big deal.
Well, it's not really something I can really show off in class. It's more of a hobby that I don't really try to advertise. Oh, I am part of the handicrafts club, though. I help out with the drama club's costumes often. Do you remember our school's performance of Romeo and Juliet? I made all the costumes for that. All of them for real? I remember that play. All the costumes were really intricate. I thought they were store-bought. Stop it. You're flattering me way too much. I was gonna say it'd be kind of hard to show her talent off, like, you know, in class because they all have uniforms and stuff. But, yep. It's just something I picked up as a hobby when I was young. So humble. You see, when I was a little girl, I really loved those illustrations of princesses and storybooks or on TV. I'd take a pair of scissors to my mom's wardrobe and try to recreate them. She'd get so mad. That's kind of very coincidental that there's two ultimates in, you know, one class in some like random high school. That is kind of interesting. I guess we don't really know what Hiroto's talent is, or if he even has a talent, but we'll see. After that, I just worked with sewing, knitting, and clothes designing as much as I could.
Somehow.
I may have posted some pictures of my work online, and apparently a big fashion blog caught wind of it. That's pretty lucky. Something like a new wave and cute chic fashion or something like that. I got so many emails asking me about my designs that I had to set up a website and online boutique to fulfill works. That's not just a hobby anymore. You're the owner of a small business.
I'm impressed.
That's really incredible, Hana.
It's
It's nothing special. I don't think I even deserve such a prestigious title. No, I mean it. You should have more confidence in your talent. You're well deserving of your title.
I'll try my best.
Thank you, Hiroto. I'll try.
So,
By the way, what do you think about this situation?
What are we supposed
Well, of course,
to
I'm
do?
kind of at a loss. Everything about this is just bizarre.
Thank you,
She has like a
Hiro.
permanent blush on her face. It's like oh, there it is, the crush. But I'm feeling a lot better thanks to you, Hiro. I don't know. I kind of want to go with the yandere theory for a little bit. Just like locked in a school building with murder weapons with my love. This is great. I mean, oh, I'm so scared, Hiro. Sorry. I should have asked before calling you by a nickname, like we're friends or something. Oh my gosh. You could call me Hiro. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give this area another once over. Let's talk again later. Okay, Hiro. That is very forward. I feel like especially in Japan, because you're kind of supposed to call people by like their last name when you first meet them until you become like close friends. So she's skipping like 2 steps. I feel like calling him a nickname. I'll be leaving that to you then, Hana. It was good to meet you properly. Just like Hana said, it really put me at ease to be here with somebody I know, no matter what. No matter how little we actually knew each other. Still, what are the odds of 2 ultimate students coming from the same class? Seriously. For that matter, what are the odds of 2 ultimate students from the same class being kidnapped and put in the same place? Jesus. Pretty sus. Yeah, she seems sweet, but I don't know. She's kind of suspicious to me. These wardrobes are full of all different clothes. Full of clothes of all different kinds. There's quite a variety of clothing in here. Formal clothes, street fashion, really cute, frilly clothes. I should really take notes. I love to be able to make designs like these.
Somehow.
There's some odd stuff in here too. Swimwear, maid outfits, nurse scrubs, bridal gowns. You want to get married? What was that? Nothing. Halloween costumes, bunny outfits. Is this some kind of cosplay wardrobe? Okay, interesting.
I'm so embarrassed.
There's no way I could try any of this stuff on. I don't think I could live it down. Not that I'd look any good in it in the first place. Were you fishing for a compliment there? Still yourself, Hiroto. Don't imagine it. It'd be impolite. Oh man, yeah, I totally get yandere vibes from her. I can see her killing another person, being like, I did it for you, Hiro. For you. But that's just my guess. Maybe I shouldn't judge her so soon. Changing rooms like you'd see in a clothing store. I've always wanted to try doing one of those dress-up sessions you always see girls do in movies, where they try out clothes one after another. You'd probably be good at that. You'd have to know a thing or two about clothing, coordination, and your line of work. What's stopping you? Well, I don't actually have that many friends, you see. Aw. Plus, I kind of hate going into clothing stores in person. Store attendants' eyes are always on you, and I freeze up whenever they ask if they can help me. She's really shy. Online shopping is so much better. Yeah, much better.
Is that right?
Is that right? Such relaxing music. I do like her. I'm very interested in her for sure. Although, yeah, I don't think she's like suspicious in the way I don't think she's like involved in the killing game, but I definitely think, I don't know, she's not as sweet and nice and innocent as she's letting on. I guess we'll see, but that's my opinion right now and what I'm going with. But we will see. Maybe I'm being too harsh on her. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh on Hana. Oh yeah, just kind of hitting all the points. Shy, not many friends, seems really nice. Gives off a semi-weird vibe. She's yandere, I can see her being the chapter 3 killer. Yeah, for sure. I could definitely see that. I was like, I don't know if I really see her being the mastermind. I just kind of feel like she's a little off. Not like a mastermind, but like yeah, just a little, just not something quite right with her, you know what I mean? Like, I think she's gonna be more of a loose cannon than you would expect. Oh, hey, it's that guy, the guy who hates me. Neat. No good. The store is locked. It won't budge. That's just a theory. A game theory. Exactly. Going by the image next to the door, this is supposed to lead to the other floor, so there's more than one floor. Well, if we want to explore what we can't explore that, we can't do it this way. For now, anyways. I've been wanting to talk to this guy. I guess these are our rooms. What is this? It looks like a pixelated facsimile of my face. 16 doors, 16 faces. Looked like there's one for each of us. Was it 9 doors, a 999? That's kind of what it was reminding me of. Are these dorm rooms, or are we supposed to stay in here? But for how long?
Do you think I am?
What's the big idea with these door plates? Don't tell me they're expecting us to stay here. I'll have to figure out his voice, I guess, as I go. The nerve of them. These rooms are way too cramped and close together. Who do they think I am? Guy looks like a tennis player to me for some reason. I don't know. Who are you? I'm not gonna tell you, pretty boy.
What do you want?
Who's asking? Oh yeah, we're a sailor. I can see that too.
Okagi.
My name's Hiroto Okagi. Did I ask? Evil sprite. Yeah.
Not interested.
Listen, I'll tell you now that I don't intend on playing buddy-buddy with you lot. You're so cool, tan boy. No matter what way you look at it, this situation isn't normal at all. Yet it seems that some people think this is the time or place to exchange pleasantries. Like you and that little weird
sure?
pink-haired girl. If the situation isn't normal, then that's all the more reason we should familiarize ourselves with each other. There's too much we don't know for us to just go around having meet and greets with the first person we run into. For all you know, I'm your enemy. And for all I know, you're mine. Are you flirting with me? Maybe. Did you ever consider that? If it helps, you're not the first. It doesn't. Listen, I don't think it's likely that a big percentage of us are enemies. Whatever you mean by that. I don't know about that one, Chief. And in my opinion, the benefits of us sharing information with each other outweighs the risks. ... I don't even know if he's going to tell us his talent, honestly. Look, I'm not asking you to trust me right away, but can you imagine manage a basic introduction at least? Ugh, all right, fine, I'll bite.
Thank you.
I'm glad you see it my way. I'm still not going to tell you my talent, though. Nana boo boo. I suppose someone so earnestly straightforward can't possibly be a threat to anybody. Dumbass. There wasn't an insult in that sentence, but everything about the way he said it was insulting.
Fine.
Whatever, I'll give you my name. Least you could do is give me yours.
All right,
fine.
You've seriously never heard of me?
Mm.
Figures. The name's Kazuya Makashima, the ultimate pro golfer. Don't forget it.
Pro golfer. Seems very upper class too. I feel like all these people are rich so far.
I see.
I don't really follow sports, so yeah, I suppose I wouldn't have. Still, you're playing at a professional level at your age. That's impressive. I feel like golf's kind of boring to watch, honestly. Like probably one of the most boring sports to watch if I had to guess. Can't imagine that was easy. Must have been a lot of hard work. You'd think so, wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
Did I say something funny?
Hiroto,
what Hiroto was it? Why do you think I play golf?
It's got to be.
Because you like playing golf? What kind of question is that?
it's simple.
Because it's easy.
That's right.
I'll let you in on something. I am not normal. Oh, you don't say. I'm a Danganronpa character.
This way.
I was born with certain advantages. I process visual information and stimuli much faster than most people. You know what that means? I'm fucking gifted, bro. You have good reflexes? A lot better than good, I'd say. You know what the average person's reaction time is? A little more or less than a quarter of a second. Fun fact, did you know that if a sprinter reacts to the start gun in less than 0.10 seconds, it's ruled a false start because it's impossible for them to have reacted? Oh, really? Interesting. I get that called on me constantly because I'm so fucking good. Are you saying that it's possible for you?
Use your brain.
Are you even listening? I just said it was impossible. Fucking dumbass.
Perfect.
About 0.11 seconds. That's what they measured my reaction speed to be. It's got a little lightning eye. Most people need to have a second to process something suddenly being thrown at them. Well, I can perceive and start moving nearly as soon as they start moving their arm. God, I'm so fucking awesome. Worship me, Hiroto. I see, it's hard to imagine, but if that's really true, it sounds like it'd be an extremely impressive ability to have.
Can't help being
Additionally, I have perfect, precise motor control. Why can't I speak? I can move exactly how I want.
What do you mean?
Can't everyone do that? That's kind of what I was thinking too.
dumbass.
No, you zygote. What an insult. I mean, I can move exactly how I want. How dare you question my self-compliments?
I'll make this simple.
Let's say you
for
saw someone throw a ball into a small cup from a distance. Even if you study them and try to copy exactly how they moved, putting it into practice is a whole different story, isn't it? Even if you got it in a couple of times, you'd have trouble doing the exact same thing to replicate your successful throw, even though you've done it once before, right? But I can just do it perfectly.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can. I've got precision control over my whole body. It's like there's a high-speed direct line from my brain to my body. As long as I know what I need to do, it's near impossible for me to make mistakes or fumbles. Dang, bro, you're so cool.
You can manage that.
You have to. You need to have a high IQ to understand golf. The humor is extremely subtle, and oh my god, I love that copy pasta. Beautiful.
Right.
He does totally give those vibes. He'd be the type of person to actually post that unironically. Combine those two together, and what do you get?
It's got to be.
That would be an almost unbeatable combination for an athlete.
That's right.
That's right. The researchers studying my abilities called this combo the perfect impulse. Sounds like a superpower from a manga. Oh, it does. Well, it's not some kind of instant win code. Using it to the fullest requires a lot of cerebral work that only my big 2000 IQ brain can handle. Though at the same time, letting it take care of things frees up a lot of effort to be used up here, you see. Baseball, basketball, football, tennis, table tennis. I can basically play any one of those if I wanted, and excel.
Insignificant.
They're all the same to me, just frivolous games. Everyone might as well be moving in slow motion. Oh yeah, I was thinking too, like, I feel like the 0.11 second things, I feel like it could become important at some point with like, I don't know, either that being like a part of a trial or like if he was a killer and he reacts like too slow. I don't know exactly how they would measure that, but I feel like that seemed kind of important with this character. It was like I just feel like it's some point in the game he could be like, oh, you know, I reacted to it, but I was too slow to save blah, blah, blah or whatever. And it's like, that you've got that wrong. You could react in 0.11 seconds. I don't know. That was just kind of what I was thinking of. Oh yeah, Ryoma would own this guy. It would be kind of fun to see him go against Ryoma. Ryoma's so like much more humble than this guy. This guy's like, God, I'm so fucking awesome. They're all the same to me, just frivolous games. Everyone else might as blah, 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 blah. That's why I play golf. It's just a simple matter of calculating what I need to do after analyzing the wind and the course, then carrying out the perfect stroke over and over.
Losers.
The advantage is that there's no deadweight teammates or boring opponents killing my mood. Okay, that makes sense. You wouldn't want teammates, because I thought golf was kind of a random choice. I suppose in that sense, I do like golf. I don't have to deal with those losers. Cool, cool. I feel like his backstory has maybe something to do with not getting along with teammates. Maybe they were like jealous of a skill or something. I could see that. But how good are you at children's card games? Oh my god, he totally gives me like Kaiba vibes. Oh my god, he's totally the guy that would have like a blue eyes white dragon jet. This guy's the most unsportsmanlike sportsman I've ever seen.
Kind it out.
I don't care about how incredible you think you are, but just because someone isn't exactly at your level doesn't give you the right to call them losers. I think that's exactly what it means.
In this
No,
world,
Hiroto.
there are
In this world,
winners
there are
and
winners
there
and
are
losers. It's pretty clear cut. The people who are complacent, stuck in the rut that they've made for themselves, and the people who won't stop climbing till they see the view from the top are fundamentally different. You're fun at parties, huh?
Consider
A word
this
of advice.
favor.
At this rate, you're going to be at the beck and call of a needy leeches who can't do anything themselves for the rest of your life. A real shame. You don't seem completely stupid, so you best shake them off and start looking out for number one. Else you're going to find yourself firmly in the latter category. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? God dang it, I pressed the wrong button again.
How pointless.
Whatever, I'm done with you. Have fun consorting with the rest of these dregs. So uppity. With one last sneer, he walked off. He was like, he hates both teammates and opponents. At least he doesn't, you know, discriminate against either one of them. I'm gonna turn on the air. Now it's too hot in my room. Yeah, he definitely seems pretty pretentious. It's like a lot of people are rich so far. It's like he definitely seems rich. He's like all fancy with little golf gear and shit. And then there's the writer girl, then the superstar girl. I'm trying to think of who else. Those are the main people so far, though, at least. He's certainly not the most pleasant person I've ever met. What do you mean? He was so lovely. And I can't agree with his mindset at all. Helping out people in need is exactly what... Never mind. Maybe what his sister used to do or something. I can only hope the next person I run into is normal. Very doubtful. Not in a Danganronpa game, buddy. That ain't possible. It's like, who have we run into yet? Gas mask girl. I don't think we've seen her yet. I heard a gravelly, angry voice. Someone seems to be making a big ruckus over there. Man, it's just not my day, is it? Ah, there she is. I was kind of wondering, we haven't seen the evil-looking little girl either. Open up, bastards! Who the heck is she? Was that gravelly voice really coming out of this girl? Maybe I should give her like a deeper voice then. The Clover Girl? Yeah, we met the Clover Girl, if you're talking about the journalist girl. That was the beginning of the episode. She's trying to top my most bizarre outfit I've seen today list. She's definitely doing a good job. Is she wearing a gas mask? Why? Kind of interesting if there was like an actual reason. Aura. Each one of her shouts were punctuated with a loud pound as her boot collided with the door. It showed no sign of budging. What is her talent, dude? Ultimate arsonist. Oh my gosh, she has a grenade on her? Oh wait, is that a part of her little staff though? I was like, it looked like a grenade. I was like, holy shit, you have one of those? Motherfuck. The door didn't respond no matter how many obscenities she shouted at it. Yell louder, that'll work. Kind of looked like a magic girl wand almost, the thing with the grenade on it. Huh? She finally noticed someone was standing beside her. Yeah, I'm assuming it was a JoJo reference. The Aura. Hey, I'm Hiroto Akagi. Nice to meet you. Good morning! I'm super happy to meet you. Okay, this is different than what I expected. What's up with this cutesy chipper voice? What happened to that foul mouth from earlier? Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, good morning to you, I guess. I'm kawaii now,
I
bitches.
don't think so.
Wait, good morning? There's no windows. It could be afternoon or night for all we know. Don't kill the vibe.
On my nerves.
Well, if I say it's morning, all right. Maybe I just felt like saying good morning, huh? It's cuter than saying good ambiguous time of day, ain't it? Quit hassling me. You like picking on girls? Is that it? It's like a magic girl one with a grenade on it. Phew. So how are you doing this fine morning? You better not fucking say it's any other time during the day, bitch. Wow, it's like night and day, or like heaven or hell. little
Silly old
multiple
me.
personality thing going on. It's totally cool. It totally doesn't remind me of Junko. Totally not freaking me out. Totally not gonna run away immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm like so totally rude. I didn't introduce myself. I mean, you're kind of rude for a lot of other reasons, but go on.
I'm everyone's favorite bombing idol, Honoka Onisaki.
Okay.
I'm also called the Ultimate Bomber, but that's a lot less cute.
Ultimate Bomber? What are you?
A beautiful destruction today.
I was like, are you from Borderlands? Like, I just bomb the shit out of places. It's great. Whenever they need to knock down a building, they call me. Ultimate Bomber, is that something illegal? That's what I was thinking too. Only mostly. How did you get accepted into the school? Don't look at me with such contempt. I'm not some kind of nutjob that hurts people.
I am an artiste.
I am Nomad Bomber. I am an artiste. I don't really see how messing with explosives could at all constitute as art.
Open your mind.
Imagine suddenly out of nowhere, a stark white flash, like a canvas enveloping the sky. Suddenly from that point, wonderful shades of red and orange erupt like burning flowers. The screams of children as the bomb destroys their homes. Isn't it beautiful, Hiroto? Isn't it amazing? With each passing second, the flames change shape and dance sensually. Sensually? Or sensuously? Maybe I read it wrong. The smoke clouds billow into the air and scatter. It's a painting that looks different every moment.
And the beauty
Then it's
of
gone.
bombs.
A sight like that, so transient and only existing in that moment, is true beauty. If that's not art, I don't know what it is.
You lost me.
And you've lost me completely. Sorry.
Oi.
Oh yeah, I'm pouring out my soul to you, man. Take a hint. I guess you could work with fireworks. I guess that would make more sense. I feel like a firework queen would be a better title for her than bomber. Just makes it sound like she's murdering people like on the huge. Oh, hey, thank you, Spanish Fly. Hanukkah really just went arson. Hell yeah. It's like, I really wasn't too far off thinking she was the ultimate arsonist, was I? Oh, man. She's gonna either die in case 3 or survive. I know a lot of these people do give me like case 3 vibes, like her, the doctor guy, Hana. But I don't know, I feel like I see her more being a victim. I feel like she'd be too obvious as like as a killer, just because she seems so like intense, you know what I mean? But we'll see.
Oh well.
Well, people don't think twice about calling fireworks pretty, right? Fireworks are basically bomb. Just think of it like that on a
you
more
say so.
extreme scale. Okay, so she's saying bombs are just like fireworks.
Well.
Twice about calling. Okay, yeah, so I was like, does she work with fireworks? No, she's just like, you don't judge
you say so.
fireworks, huh? Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can kind of see what you're getting at.
Showtime.
It still sounds fucked up, though. I'll make a believer out of you one day. You should totally tune into my live streams. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you doing on your live streams? Oopsie, blew up my computer again. See you guys next time. I'm the kind of person that really shines when she has an audience.
What do you mean?
You stream? What do you even do? Destroy things, of course. Obviously, I show off my little homemade creations. I put on a good show for everyone. We get some audience interaction, and then we get to the deathstruction. Of course, never anywhere populated. Usually I do it in some clearings or some abandoned part of town or in a crappy rundown building or something. I can totally see her being those YouTubers that just gets like iPhones and like sets them on fire or like crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? They're like, can an iPhone survive being dipped into lava? Find out.
Seriously?
And people actually watch this. It's fucking crazy. And people love explosives, bro. Oh, definitely. I have quite a following, actually. I think I'd make quite a killing on merch if I was allowed to sell it. I get it, killing, like a killing game. Making bombs in my dad's garage isn't technically legal, so I can't really capitalize on that, but I'm basically an idol in everyone's hearts already. Okay, so that's why she called herself an idol.
Out.
I'm pretty sure making bombs at home is more than technically illegal, even if you aren't hurting anyone.
Don't be a killjoy.
Ugh, you're just no fun, you know. A bird's gotta fly, a fish gotta swim, and a girl's gotta express herself. So true, Queen. Actually, speaking of which, I think some cops came by and cuffed me during one of my shows. That's the last thing I remember before waking up here. What the hell? It's like, it was kind of interesting that she was like arrested before she woke up here. I was like, I wonder if, it's like, did any of us get arrested to my knowledge? I can't remember. I don't think so. I guess we could have had that part of our memory erased anyways, even if we did. By the way, this place is totally the worst. Everything's locked or shuttered up. How am I supposed to explode shit here? God, I'm gonna blow this fucking place apart. Whoa. I like that sprite. Going crazy. Is what I'd like to say if I had any bombs with, which I don't.
That's a relief.
Thank God for that. If you ever do find the materials for making bombs, you still really shouldn't. Your views on art notwithstanding, we're in an enclosed space, and the last thing we need is for the ceiling to come in on us. I could escape easier, maybe?
Yes.
Well, probably not. We got like another floor above us. Buzzkill, whatever. I'll think about it.
Don't miss me too much.
Anyways, it's time for me to sign off. Now that you're my #1 fan, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. When did I say that?
Hey.
Hey, when did I become your fan? The moment you talk to me, sucker. What a bizarre girl. I don't know which side of her is harder to keep up with. Talent to make explosives. There really are all types of people here, aren't they? Bunch of fucking psychos. I am the only normal one here. And that might be because I just don't really know that much about you so far, Hiroto. Oh, hey, incinerator room. Anybody in here? I'm surprised she wasn't in here just like throwing shit in the furnace. Burn! Burn! Seems like something she would enjoy. A furnace looks like the kind for burning trash. It won't open. There's a console next to the furnace with a label on it. To open, simply swipe your Chromebook on the reader and scan your fingerprint on the reader. Then press the big red button. This definitely looks like something that's gonna get, I don't know, used for a case later. It's like, I wonder if it would show like a log of people that scanned their Chromebook. Your name and time of access will be recorded in the log, so please be aware of that. Oh, bye, Wince. Thanks for coming to the stream. What's an Chromebook? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have anything to throw away right now anyways. You have to scan all this stuff and it records your use of the incinerator. Seems like a huge hassle, doesn't it? What a mess. What is all this? Rubble from construction? She kind of gives me like Axel vibes too, now that I think about it. I just see people like, burn, baby, burn. It kind of reminds me of Axel. I could see her being that way as well. It's plastered with warnings. It won't budge either way, so I'll leave it alone. Biohazard. It's where the bodies go. Just like the rest, the shuttered door won't move even a millimeter. Okay, yeah. Does anybody have some sort of evidence they need to burn? Yeah, for real. This would definitely be a good evidence burning place. I'm assuming that, yeah, there's going to be some kind of like log or way to see who used the incinerator. That, yeah, maybe somebody's going to try to burn evidence there. Definitely seems like the case. You know, if somebody murdered, they could just burn the body. I always thought about that too, actually. Because I feel like there was the incinerator in Danganronpa 1 as well. Was it that they couldn't like reach it? Was that why nobody did that? Or was Leon just too? I don't know. Or I can't remember. I was like, I feel like there was some reason why he couldn't do it. They could definitely do it in this one, I guess, unless there's some kind of circumstances that like avoids it. Because yeah, you'd think if they never see the body, like, you could just avoid getting through like a trial either. You just keep killing people, throwing the bodies in the incinerator. It's like, well, 3 people never saw the body, so we don't have to ever have like the little, you know, murder signal Monokuma call on us. So no trial, baby. Getting out of it. Woohoo! Oh, thank you. I'm right behind you. I love this fan gun. Oh shit. Are you right behind me? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Your username's pretty funny too. As a stockpile, you should like donate to people and just put like a it'd be kind of funny if you put like creepy stuff in it, like I'm watching you. I guess you'd be watching the stream, but it's like, I'm right behind you. I'm watching you. No, I'm literally right behind you. Stockpile of non-perishable food. Looks like we'll be good on that front for a while. Yay, Twinkies. We can live off of them. Forever and ever. What a great diet here in the Killing Game. This is gas. I guess it's for the kitchen stove. Oh, Gas Mask Girl's gonna love that. I hope Hanukkah doesn't get any bright ideas from this. Maybe I should hide this in my room. Oh, hey, you. No getting around it. This girl's been staring at me since I came through the door. Hey, girl, do you like Twinkies? Don't tell me, is there something on my face? Wait, no, did I forget to... Oh, good, it's zipped up. False alarm. Now I'm just a little creepo.
Hey.
She kind of reminds me of, what was her name? Was it Hiroko in You're Should Die? The little creepy girl. In that one. She gives me her vibes. Hey there, I just like to talk.
I'm Hiroto Akagi.
My name is Hiroto Akagi. What is your name? No dice, huh? It's kind of eerie how she's just standing there not saying anything. Now that I think about it, jet black hair covering her face, the haunting aura, this chill down my spine. There's no way, but could she be a ghost?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Quit staring. Ugh! Ah! Are you gonna be cute? What are you doing shouting all of a sudden? You look like you just saw a ghost. To be honest, I kind of did. Why were you acting like that? Oh, maybe she's just shy and cute. Huh? Acting like what? Her voice is cute too. Staying quiet and staring at me while I was trying to talk to you. Reminds me of a little kitten paws. Well, I don't really like talking to strangers. As for the other thing, I don't know, I just felt like it, I guess.
Seriously?
And you wonder why I was spooked. I was actually entertaining the thought that I was seeing a ghost. I'm not a ghost.
I'm not a ghost.
Ume.
I'm Ume Amori.
Amori.
They call me the ultimate occultist. And I guess you can call me that too.
Oh, her voice is so cute. Interesting that her last name's Amori. She kind of does remind me of of Sunny a little bit. Because Sunny always looks so sad and emo. The occult, is she one of those types who are involved in weird magic rituals or creepy cults or something like that?
How rude.
You weren't thinking something kind of rude just now, weren't you? Aw, she's cute. So is mind reading one of your magic occult powers or something? I was totally being rude. No, I just recognize that look on your face. I get it every time I talk about what I do. Aw. Don't get me wrong. I'm not some superstitious nut who thinks she can curse people or whatever. Okay, that's totally what I thought you were.
Ghosts do.
Ghost demons. They definitely exist all around us. Sparkle. But what I'm interested in is finding definitive and conclusive proof. Okay. If there's real proof of the existence of the supernatural, it could change how we see the world entirely.
Is that right?
Is that so? You think I'm stupid. Aw. No, I don't think you're stupid.
Like that.
I didn't say that. I'm just kind of confused as to what exactly you do. I'm just a ghost hunter. Study, mostly.
Really?
Huh, study.
This
Yeah, anything about the paranormal I can. Studies on parapsychology? Parapsychology and folk spiritualism, practices such as rituals and seances, accounts of brushes with ghosts and poltergeists. Whether they have any basis or not, they're all valuable by virtue of being the product of people who are like me. People in pursuit of knowledge of the unknown.
See.
How about that? She seems a lot sweeter than I expected. I definitely thought she was going to be like a little demon child. I'm surprised. She does kind of remind me of Himiko too, like with the way she kind of, I don't know, she kind of seems like sleepy.
Don't make
What?
fun of
Are you
me.
making fun of me? Aw. I shouldn't have judged you so harshly. No, all this is still beyond my understanding. I understand now that I had the wrong idea. Sorry, you were right. I was kind of making assumptions in my assumptions in my head. You've put a lot of thought into this.
Won't get the
Don't
wrong
think such
idea.
shallow praise will make me happy or anything. Blush.
Why?
Now I have to ask, what makes you so passionate about studying the supernatural? Did you lose somebody?
Are you
Oh.
sure?
Are you sure you want to know?
Okay, there's there's the creepiness. Right when I thought you were just gonna be cute. Okay, cool. I thought she said she didn't believe she had weird powers.
And the ghosts are making my hair look like that. Kinda.
I can feel it.
I can just kind of feel things sometimes. Like sometimes I feel like there's a presence in the room with me, or something bad happened to someone in a certain spot.
Are you gonna talk to the ghost people who died? We'll see.
Seriously?
Do you really have powers like that?
You don't have
I didn't expect you to believe me. That's exactly why I'm looking for proof.
What she's describing is hard to believe, but as far as I can tell, she's being genuine about her beliefs and her
How about
passion.
this?
So this is a long shot, but do you think you can ask a ghost who brought us here, or what the way out is? Or where the way out is?
If it was that convenient an ability, I wouldn't have to go through all this trouble, dumbass.
She turned around in a huff and started mumbling in a dark corner.
Thank you for listening to me.
Aw, you're just a little weirdo who doesn't have people listen to her very often, huh? Must have been hearing things. Oh, she's cute though. I didn't expect her to be so cute. I thought she would just be like a little psycho. Everything in here is filled with all kinds of miscellaneous objects, but nothing helpful. It's got a bust right there too. It's interesting. Like one of those like head busts or whatever. Pulling a seesaw effect. I know, it's like, we're gonna have a seance with you. I don't want to have another seance in a Danganronpa game. I've already been through that once. Don't need to go through it again. That noise again. Another announcement. I think we might have been through everybody. The same electronic voice from before started again.
Greetings, everyone. I hope you've had sufficient time to get to know your surroundings. Please gather around in the entrance hall for an announcement. It will begin after all 16 of you are present. Make your way there promptly.
I try to find a good way to distinguish his voice from Ume's. There's no end to this. How long are they going to keep leading us around? Yay! Though they said something about an announcement, are we finally going to get some answers? I'm excited to learn more about the setting and stuff, and see the little Monokhrome guy.
Ume.
Ah, Ume, we should head to the entrance hall.
You don't have to.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the announcement too. God, you think I'm fucking stupid?
You wanna walk there together? I'm gonna get rejected, aren't I?
Don't wanna.
No.
Damn. Aw, it's okay. I'm sure that pink-haired girl, Hana, wants to walk with you. You got a lot of other admirers, Hiroto. Oh, thanks for coming, Akira. It's totally cool that you're late. I just appreciate you guys coming at all, really. Even if you can't make it and you can watch like the video afterwards, I appreciate any and all support. Oh, Daisuke. Who was Daisuke again? Oh gosh, there's so many names. It's gonna be hard to remember. Hey, Hiroto, over here. I think that might have been
See.
it looks like everyone's here already. I feel like it might be the white-haired guy. Wait, we're down ahead. Someone's not here yet. Oh. I can't see her way at the bottom. It's like, who's not here? It's the red-haired girl?
Oh, what's this?
Who's not here?
What?
Oh, you gotta stop doing that. Jesus Christ. I couldn't help myself. Sorry.
Why would you?
I don't know how you can play around like that. Are you really taking this seriously? And you got too close to Hero.
Why would you say that?
Of course, I'm always serious when it matters.
Is that true?
So, is this not something that matters?
Oh, that was kind of interesting, Sprite. All right, I'm nipping this in the bud. Let's do what we planned before and share what we learned. Maybe someone found something that'll put our minds to rest. Or actually, what voice did I give him? I think I gave him like a gruffier voice. My bad. Oh, cool, thank you. Oh, Brave Danganronpa, Coward's Paradise, you're here. Use the color triangle as a cheat sheet. Oh, diamond as a cheat sheet. Where is that at? It might be in the description or something. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. And thanks for all the hard work on this game. Everyone in turn began to briefly explain what we had all discovered on our own. The depth and details of their findings vary depending on the person, but in the end, nobody discovered any real clues to where we were or how to get out. Unfortunate. I think I gave him like a gruffier voice. It's like so hard when there's so many there's so many characters. So no one found anything like an exit after all. I'm in disbelief. Your plan to host a greeting party at the same time as the investigation didn't work. How surprising. Fight, fight, fight. No matter what. None of these walls or doors gave into force either. Seriously, what gives? There shouldn't exist a wall I can't burst down. Seriously? That's totally bad.
Impossible.
So we really are trapped.
There has to
No
be.
way, is there really nothing we can do?
It's disheartening.
Even with all of this, we couldn't find anything. How disheartening.
Maybe.
Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we should give it one more sweep from the beginning.
What a waste.
That sounds like a waste of energy. If we couldn't find a way out of here then, we couldn't find a way out. No point in dwelling over it. We did all we could, didn't we? Let's go take a nap now.
Seriously?
Says the guy who took a nap the whole time, for real.
Useless.
Gosh, how useless that investigation turned out to be. Then again, I wasn't expecting much anyways.
Rude.
Well, excuse me, I didn't see you contribute that much yourself. I don't want to hear it from a bimbo who's only good for sucking up to cameras. Hey, that's going too far. What gives? What are you gonna do about it? Wave your ass at the guys and get them to take your side? That's why you dress like that, right? For attention? You celeb types are all the same. Getting handed an easy out because of your looks. Jesus, she's really got something against celebrities. I was like, you'd think that she would like them if she's like a journalist, but I guess she might be jealous of them? I don't know. We'll see.
What's your problem?
Why you? A lot of people butting heads so far.
That's enough.
What are you even fighting about? This is pointless. Good old Goro. Please, calm down. Have a tart. It will make you feel better immediately. Oh my god, the way I bought a cake after I played last week because of him talking about all these pastries, I was like, dude, I need some cake or like a donut or something immediately.
How pointless.
Speaking of useless, it must have been nice to go and bake sweets this whole time without a care in the world. Did you even do anything, bro? That's not, please. Try some. I just wanted everyone to feel better. Aw. Thanks, Yukio. If I was there, I'd totally have it. Sorry, I don't eat anything homemade. Dietary constraints, you know?
Perhaps
I only eat McDonald's. What are these dietary constraints? If you like, I can accommodate for you. Take a hint. I'm not eating your shit. Well, that's kind of mean.
Delicious.
What are you talking about? Looks like the shrimp worked really hard on these. They're pretty damn good.
how impressive.
Ah, Signore Diago, you're eating so quickly. Savor the flavors more.
Simpleton.
Ah, yes. Well, I suppose you of all people would be satisfied stuffing your face with sugar. Man, I'd envy simple-minded people if it wasn't so fucking awesome. If I wasn't so disgusted. Nah, now listen here. You've been running your mouth quite a bit, pretty boy. Oh Jesus! What happened to your pupils, bro? You talk the talk, but if you don't back that up with some strength,
I'm
it's
so
meaningless.
sorry.
Oh, I'm so scared of the brute with the muscles where his brain should be. As if. Come at me if you want, but you're not getting off with just a bruise. Troglodyte? Oh, you're just too fucking smart for me, bro. Oh, Daigo? Oh, okay. Daigo. Okay, cool. Thank you for the correction, Brave. I'll probably just call you Brave. Daigo, Edobododo. Daigo assumed an aggressive stance as afraid to charge the golfer. While even the toughest people faced with this threatening sight would probably at least shiver a little, Kazuya did not flinch and instead looked rather composed. No, amused? Suddenly, Goro forced his way in between the two of them with his hands splayed.
That's
Enough. How many times do I have to say it?
Calm yourself.
Seriously, this is no time to be fighting between ourselves. Get El Goro, whatever, but it's not like there's anything else to discuss with how fruitless our search was. No one had a retort to Kazuya's statement. As well, the way he said it, it was frustrating. He was correct in that our search came up with fucking nothing. Instead of creating confidence, the result of our investigation has put everyone on edge. Rip. This isn't good at all.
How about this?
Well, at least we can look forward to getting some new information now, can't we? So maybe we should curb our negativity for now, don't you think? Feels more productive to me.
That's true, but I can't help feeling useless.
How mysterious.
Let's take things one mystery at a time.
You seem like you're enjoying this a little too much, Anko.
So is this announcement gonna start anytime soon or what?
I wonder what this announcement's gonna be about. I mean, at this point, I'd appreciate even the smallest clue about what's going on. I want to see the little Monokuma guy. Hopefully this will be some relieving news and not something crazy. Oh, just you wait! Just you fucking wait. Oh, he's gonna sit at the desk? Oh my goodness, he's a little boss. Suddenly a spotlight appeared in front of us while the lights dimmed. Something's happening. What's going on?
Wow.
Ah, too bright.
As we were reeling, I felt an ominous feeling wash over the room. We were already more or less in the dark, but I doubt any of us could have been prepared for what was to come. Dun dun dun. Here he comes. I'm so excited. I want to see the mascot. Ah, oh my goodness. Oh, he's like a little robot. Oh, hey buddy. A little alien robot kind of thing. Got little elf ears. Hey, what's up, buddy? I thought you were gonna be a bunny. Oh, whoa, he's got legs too. Jeez. Oh wait, there's some little ears. Oh, are they pigtails? Oh, whoa, you're like Hatsune Miku or something. Oh my gosh, like a little pop idol. It's gonna make us murder each other. Work it. Work it, girl. Model. Nice. Oh, whoa, it's totally different than what I expected. I don't know why, but I thought it was gonna be like a little bunny or something because the voice was so cute. I guess it makes sense. She looks like a little robot girl. Was that one show like the My Life as a Teenage Robot? That's her now. Feel old yet? Just making people kill each other. No big deal. Oh man, I might have to give her a different voice then. I was going cute bunny rabbit voice direction. Baby robot Frieza. Work it, work it. That's what I was thinking. She needs like a little runway so she can model later. Or at least I think they're supposed to be a girl. Since I got the pigtails. Kind of does remind me of like a Miku though. The most objectively cute BDR character arrived. She was pretty cute so far. I'm excited. This one's 40 minutes too, so I do feel like some big stuff's gonna happen in the prologue. And thanks again, Brave, for making this game. This is or I guess not technically a game, but like a project, visual, you know, like a video series. It's really good so far. I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm excited to follow updates for it. Here we go. Oh my god. What? She's adorable. The fuck!
Stop it!
Quit yelling. Well, I didn't shout. I echoed their sentiments internally. The sleek Roblot. What the fuck was that? The sleek robot that stood before us appeared to have formed out of thin air.
Silky insects. You may call me MONOCHROME, hyper super advanced robot and curator
guys have to be so adorable, the little, the murderous characters.
What is this?
The hell is that? Some kind of toy? Why is it talking? Wow, robotics in the outside world sure have come a long way. Wait, let me, sure have come a long way. And what a cute design. I kind of do wonder if we're like way far in the future or something. Nah, that ain't normal out here. And who cares what you think that you think it's cute? I thought it was cute too. We all care that Ray thinks it's cute. But everyone agrees that Hanaka's cuter, right? Right? Why is everybody ignoring me? Is that really important? Also, didn't you compose yourself too fast?
Could it be?
This voice, you're the one that was talking over the intercom. You do.
Would you look
I have to say, this is not what I expected at all.
Hey,
What are you? Man, those flashy things on the side of your head, just for show? Wait, my bad. Oh, fleshy things. Man, I was just trying to think of like a voice. I was gonna give you like a cute bunny rabbit voice, but I'm like, now I gotta give you like a cute girl voice, I think. Man, are those fleshy things on the side of your head just for show or what? Humans really are useless, aren't they? One thing I hate the most is repeating myself. I hate it. I hate repeating myself. It's sitting on air right now. Like I said.
MONOCHROME. I am a hyper, super advanced, super robot.
Ew, super robot. Super high school level robot.
Leader of this here Last Hope Sanctuary.
They added a second super. That was very important.
I've got no.
Does anybody have a clue what this is? I seem to have understood even less the second time around. Am I high right now?
It's super annoying, that's what it is.
Somehow.
It seems like we were right earlier, though, about this place being called Last Hope Sanctuary.
You've got to be kidding.
Is this some kind of joke?
No jokes here, besides the ones in front of me. I am the genuine article. I am the curator of this place.
Really, I should have stayed in bed. It's way too early for this. We don't even know what time it is, bro.
What's the big idea?
What are you even talking about? What do you mean you're the curator or whatever?
From what I can tell.
If we are to take it at its word, it seems to be the one in charge of this place.
really?
The one in charge of this place. Then are you responsible for bringing us here? Or rather, is there someone controlling you? Did they bring us here? It's one of you guys. And probably, I don't know. Hey, answer already. What gives? Kidnapping us and all that crap? Yeah, tell him. Yeah, kidnapping is against the law, stupid. And nothing like what I do.
So now it decides to be quiet.
Useless.
What a piece of junk. I thought you were here to give us answers.
I don't get this.
What, is it broken? Someone change its batteries or whatever.
I'm just watching the shit show. Please, I'm far too sophisticated to get broken like that. Unlike humans, they break real easy. I was just thinking about what you guys were saying. What are you all upset about?
Of course we'd be upset. You're holding us here. You're holding us against our will. Who wouldn't be? Please calm down, Signorina Stella. You will only stress yourself out further. Dear robot, I would be most thankful if you would point us towards the exit. Bro, it's totally not gonna work. We would all very much like to go home, see? I made some sweets for you. Yeah, let us out already. If you do, I'll let you off easy and only beat you half up. Ah, there it is. I think you've all misunderstood something. Misunderstood? What do we misunderstand?
I believe that you do not understand your place.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, wait. 03. She totally reminds me of 03 ROM VLR. I was kind of thinking the bunny. Is that what you're talking about? I was like, I can't tell if that's the. I was like, there's another zero, and I'm trying to think of like. I was just thinking of the bunny from VLR.
Ah, they were so cute.
I just loved it when they were like, Siggy, Fido. That was always my favorite line that they said.
I called you humans earlier, but please do not understand. That was due to your horribly limited language, you see. You may be human, but you are less than human to me, and I hate humans already.
Why would you?
What do you mean by that?
You're lower than
Do you think insects in cage are allowed to complain about their situations? Like I care if you're upset or not, or whether you want to be here or not.
you are not people.
You are not people. You guys...
are
Oh,
pests.
I'm the one in charge here.
I truly am.
Your lives are at my mercy. The fact that I even let you guys ask stupid questions like this is a testament to my kindness. And of course that means you'll be staying here under my supervision and rule with no complaints.
Be grateful.
To be honest, for people like you who've been disqualified from being human, it might be too good at life. Too good of a life. Disqualified from being human. I was like, I don't know if she's just talking about the fact that we're like, she doesn't consider us humans, or is there something that we did that stopped us from being qualified as humans? I still think we're like way in the future. Because I mean, they made it seem like that robots weren't like a normal thing. Like, you know, in the real world right now. Oh yeah, Zero the Third is the rabbit. Okay, that's what I was trying to make sure. Okay, I couldn't remember exactly what their name was. But God, they were so freaking adorable. I loved them. They're so sassy too. I could see why they remind you, or Monochrome reminds you of them. Because, yeah, they were so sassy. This facility is state-of-the-art, you know. What on earth do you have to complain about? I'm gonna make it 7.
Who do you think?
Huh,
I
who do you
am?
think you're calling a pest?
May I ask?
For how long will we have to stay here? I have to finish next week's chapter before the deadline, you see. Yeah, mangas have like really big deadlines. Indefinitely, you will stay here until you're natural or unnatural end. It can't be.
Don't mess with us. There's no way you're seriously expecting us to stay here forever.
That's why you're gonna kill each other. Well, not forever. Humans don't live forever, stupid.
I suppose.
So these facilities and dorm rooms, they're meant for us.
Indeed, they are meant to accommodate you as long as necessary.
It cannot be.
We really cannot leave? What about food? There is plenty right now, but it will not last forever.
The garden's automatic farming system will take care of that. You'll never run out as long as it keeps doing its job. So that's what that was for. I thought it was strange that there was something like that there.
I guess that makes sense. So we can literally live here forever. Yay.
I don't want to stay here. It's weird.
Seriously?
You really think you can get away with this? A good amount of us are pretty well-known ultimate students. If we all just suddenly go missing all at once, people are going to start looking for us.
Someone.
That's right, the authorities. They'll definitely find us and free us.
Or will they? God, never thought I'd have to join, have to pin my hopes on the fuzz.
How cute. You still think that someone's going to come swooping in like a superhero to save you all.
It's like, how are they gonna convince them
What do you mean?
about that? How come you're so sure the police won't come?
I mean, dream as much as you like. I wouldn't put any money on that, though.
As I
It seems they're
expected.
pretty confident that there's no way anyone can come help us.
That is correct.
You catch on quick. Yeah, the probability of that is basically 0. Full disclosure. Little hands are interesting.
Talking about.
What the hell do you mean by that? What could possibly be keeping them? No more hints. And that's a spoiler, you know. Just know that you're staying here no matter what.
This is going nowhere. Can someone just shut this thing up? I guess I'm gonna attack him. I'd appreciate it too, but it doesn't look like it wants to leave anytime soon. Yeah, I was like, Daigo. I feel like Daigo's about to beat the shit out of it.
Right.
All I have to do is get rid of it, right? Daigo, try it, even though it's gonna be useless. Wait, Daigo. Before anyone could stop him, Daigo marched up to the machine, taunting us. I can see your little spray too. Huh? What do you want? You want to dance? And in that instance, that was too fast for me to see. Oh shit! Oh my god! Hell yeah, it actually worked! It's gonna have like another one come out immediately. I have a million of these. Nice try, losers. Daigo smashed Monochrome to pieces with one punch. I didn't expect that to actually work.
He punched me so hard it exploded! That's metal as fuck!
I feel like her and Daigo are gonna get along pretty well.
Well, I didn't expect that.
For real.
You're seriously insane.
But it worked, bitches. Chut, that thing sure talked a lot. But it's just a toy after all. Just a weak piece of junk. What were you thinking? Were you even thinking? Well, it sure worked, huh? Didn't it? It's like, I'm sure there's gonna be like a million more copies, but I was like, I wonder if they would actually like punish him more than like, you know, like Mondo or other characters that have tried to kill Monokuma or destroy Monokuma, since like he actually succeeded in it. I wonder if he would get like the ultimate punishment. Oh, one punch. One punch Daigo. Yeah. You were too reckless. Who knows what it could have done. Yeah, shut up already. It worked, didn't it?
Is that right?
Is it really over already? It seems way too convenient.
It's got to be.
Well, it does seem like it's out of commission. Human or machine, I don't think a lot of things could survive blowing up like that.
Are you sure?
I wouldn't be so sure. That seemed way too easy.
This is my strength.
Like, that's right. I'm just way too strong, bro.
I'm sure of it.
There's no doubt about it. It's scattered all over the place. No way it still works.
No way.
See, things in a bazillion pieces now. Now we can leave.
I believe.
I am relieved you were able to defeat them, Signore Daigo. But even if you have destroyed the robot, we still have not found the exit. We just gotta look harder. Now that thing's gone, we can bust this place all we want.
Hold it.
Hey, look again. I was gonna start just fucking like moving and attach itself again. We turned to where Kazuya's gaze was fixed, where Monochrome was originally standing.
How do you mean?
There's nothing there, though.
What did I expect?
Are those glasses for show? What's the point if your eyes are still useless?
Rude.
Well, I never.
Huh?
But she's right. I don't see anything.
Losers.
The pieces of the robot are moving. Yep.
You're almost worth praising.
Good to see at least somebody's eyes work. Well, if you're going to call yourself the ultimate archer, I'd expect at least this much. It was nothing, douche.
Really?
Are they really moving?
No way.
No way, it's just your imagination. I definitely smashed it to death. We all started focusing on the pieces of the wrecked machine. Squinting further, I noticed the slightest movement coming from the pieces. Man, why is that one guy, the golfer guy, so OP? It was extremely subtle, like they were vibrating slightly.
Is this?
Wait a second, they're right, the pieces really are moving.
You're right.
Hey, yeah, I see it now too.
What in the heck?
What the heck? How's anyone supposed to notice that?
Shut up!
I mean, I totally would have noticed too if I was looking. Sad Bo.
Got any ideas?
You're almost worth praising is the nicest thing he said, for real. But it still sounds just so douchey. Well, okay, they're vibrating. What does that mean?
What's going on?
Are they gonna explode? Is this a real life self-destruct sequence?
Seriously? No way. We gotta take cover. Before we could consider Hibiki's suggestion, something unexpected happened. The ruined fragments of Monochrome suddenly burst into what looked like tiny cubes. Oh Jesus, they swirled and floated around the air before converging into the center of the room, where they began stacking and assembling themselves like building blocks. It's like, oh, wow. Finally, they built themselves into a familiar form. You, kind of like a hologram. It's kind of what it reminds me of right now. But that one makes sense since Daigo destroyed him.
Did you miss me, pitiful insects? Unlike you guys, I'm immortal.
Seriously?
Seriously, you're still alive?
It cannot be.
It was in pieces earlier, but now it's like new.
It must
It really won't stay down. Like a haunt that's overstayed its welcome. It can't exercise that thing, though.
Oh, is this that CGI thing I've heard about? I never imagined it would be like this. You never seen CGI? What do they do in that school there? Just keep you locked up in a bunker? No internet, no TV, no movies. I think you have the wrong idea of what CGI is. Though I sure am glad it didn't end up exploding after all.
What the hell?
What the hell was that? What kind of tech are you made of? Yep, something hella futuristic.
I told you I was super sophisticated. I was a super sophisticated robot that couldn't be broken.
This is what I meant. My form, as you see it, is made up of billions of nanomachines. Nanomachines. Oh yeah, wasn't that in that was Insomnium. Or something kind of similar to that was Insomnium. I guess I should say since it was kind of like towards the end of the game.
Tiny, tiny robots you see. It doesn't matter how much you try to break me, as I can reform and repair myself as many times as I wish.
Oh, that's kind of incredible. I knew what nanomachines were, but as far as I knew, they weren't at this level. You were totally in the freaking future. Way past when we were kidnapped, huh? I have a feeling.
There's no way that level of tech exists yet. I'd have heard about it and leaked it everywhere by now. Yeah, my bad. This is just some kind of light trick or light show.
I don't get this.
I know next to nothing about these nano whatevers you're talking about, but in the end, it's still just a piece of techno junk, right?
I'll bust them up.
If I keep breaking it over and over, it's gotta run out of batteries or juice eventually, right? And what's been broken once can be broken again. It just keeps breaking him. Daigo, wait! Oh no. Daigo went in swinging much like he did before. Daigo's about to to die and go away. But this time... Okay. Clusters of the same cubes that were formed into Monochrome grabbed onto his arms and legs and restrained him.
Let go of me!
The art looks really good so far. I haven't had the chance to mention it.
did say that it didn't matter if you tried to destroy me. But whether I was gonna let you or not is a completely different story. I said it before, but I hate repeating myself. But I cannot and will not allow this kind of insolence again. So let me make it clearer to all of you.
Stupid cubes! They're digging into my skin!
Oh, Jesus. I'm like bleeding.
Exciting! This is one of the few situations where I'm allowed to do this.
I'm so glad you gave me an excuse to fucking murder you guys.
Ready?
Oh.
Torture, activate!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, Daigo. Oh, fuck. On Monochrome's command, electricity started erupting from the shackles. Jesus Christ! No, Daigo! He might prefer to Daigo right now. He tried to hold his voice in, but even for someone like Daigo, it was clear that he was in a lot of pain. You can almost see sparks erupting from his eyes and mouth as he roared. Jesus Christ!
That's fucking brutal. Hey, this is looking really bad. Someone do something.
Jesus Christ!
Daigo. Hold on, I'm coming.
What are you gonna do, Hiroto? Is there much you can do?
If you touch him, you could get hurt too. Or maybe it'll do the same thing to you.
Well, we can't just do nothing.
Hell, this hurts. I'll rip you to pieces!
Yeah, right, buddy. That looks pretty painful.
You're still conscious? This was supposed to knock you out right away.
I guess he's just so tough. It
Seriously underestimated
takes a while.
stupid levels of stamina. Maybe I'll crank up the juice just a bit.
Oh my god!
Stop that! Any more of this will cause serious damage, or even kill him.
Oh man.
That's fine by me, though.
You think I give a shit?
You know what? Fine. This will do for an example. It'd be a waste of a participant to kill him now.
Oh my gosh. Monochrome released Daigo and he fell to the floor. Goro, Daisuke, and I hurriedly carried him to the group. Back to the group where Ichiro was. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing we have a doctor here.
Stay with me.
Let me take a look at you. Are you all right? Oh, look at you. You are a good dude, even though you like to take a lot of naps. Ichiro sure does become a different person when someone's injured. Guess he can be reliable if he tries. Okay, more reliable than he seemed. Oh, man, yeah. I had to figure he was gonna... Kind of figured he was gonna look pretty bad. Hands off, Doc. I'm fine. Damn it. Barely even tickled. Then he just, like, rolls over and passes out.
Are you sure?
Are you seriously expecting me to believe that? Stop being stubborn and let me... I said I'm fine. I can stand. Come on, bro. That looked pretty awful. Yeah, I really thought he was gonna die too for a second there. I was like, kind of seems like they might make an example out of him, but it seems like they didn't decide to go that way, which I'm glad because you know it's like it'd be kind of a shame to kill off somebody so quickly. True to his word, Daigo started standing tall again. Miraculously, it seems like he was able to recover quickly, although he looked slightly singed and the exhaustion from the pain was evident on his face. Poor guy, man. Wow, you're really made of different stuff, aren't you? However, I do trust that even you aren't dumb enough to try that again. Piece of shit. You think I'm scared of you? Come and me for real without these cheap ass tricks. I'm totally not gonna do that. You'd kick my ass, bro. Maybe I'm the one who's scared. You're like scarily stupid. But the rest of you, I trust, got the message. I will not tolerate any such defiance again as long as you are under my supervision. Everyone looked at Daigo and then back to Monochrome. Understandably, it didn't seem like anyone wanted to risk the same thing happening to them. Yeah, that looked pretty awful.
Problem.
What is wrong with you?
From what I can tell.
It seems that we don't have a choice but to listen to it for the time being. Finally, you're all catching on. Do try to be more obedient going forward.
I like the little sprite.
Can I ask?
Hey, Monochrome, was it?
That is correct.
Yes, that is I, Monochrome, the super advanced, super duper, super high school robot. What are your intentions? There doesn't seem to be much of a point to just keeping us in here indefinitely.
I was thinking.
The only reasons I could think of would be either to shelter us or monitor us forever. And given what just happened, you clearly don't have any intention of protecting us. Thus, I don't believe it's the former.
The worst.
Monitor us? Is this some kind of 24/7 live feed thing for pervs? Oh my god. Is that what you want? I guess it makes sense a celebrity would think that. Illicit invasion of privacy! I should have known. Hanukkah's super popular, so of course there's people who are going to watch her all day, every day. What if like Hanukkah, she's like, I'm this super famous YouTuber, Twitch streamer, and you like go, like after the death game's over, they like go Google her and she has like 100 subscribers. She's like, this super famous Hanukkah.
Well, I don't think it's that either personally, so what's your aim, Monochrome?
Dot, dot, dot.
The way you've reiterated the fact that there is no exit and that we have to stay here over and over. Anko's pretty smart. Makes me awfully suspicious.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, Anko? You're even more suspicious than me.
Here's what I think.
If I'm right, there actually is a way out of here, isn't there?
Death.
Is that true?
Queen's gotta start somewhere. So true.
Huh? There really is?
What?
That's awesome. What is it? Let's find it right away.
Fucking murder.
I
Well, to
get
be more accurate, I think there is a way... well, to be more accurate, I think the way out is being lit out by you, Monochrome.
I don't think so.
Oh, I get it too. They have Chromebooks. The Monochrome is called Monochrome. I get it. Oh, good one, Monochrome. You're so funny. What? They're not going to just let us out? You just said it yourself that they were insistent.
see.
They were insistent we couldn't leave.
You see.
Don't you get it? That's exactly why they're being so insistent. There's no way out. No other way, rather.
That explains.
The right to leave is the incentive they want to dangle in front of us. So true, bestie. You have an aim in mind for us besides spending our days rotting in here, don't you?
Right?
In return, you'll let us leave, isn't that right? That's how you'll get us to cooperate. Finally, someone here is fucking smart.
Was I right?
What do you think? Did I get anything right? The Anko's so creepy.
You've got
How annoying. The nerve of you to try and steal the show from me. Fucking tag your spoilers next time, red hair. I had it all rehearsed and everything. I was getting to that eventually, you know. Kids these days, they have no respect for showmanship or slow builds.
Is that right?
So, are you saying that she's right? Yes, there does indeed exist one circumstance where I will allow someone to leave this place. Are you telling the truth? This has to be a trick. I am prohibited from telling lies. I will indeed allow you to leave this place if you do one thing for me. Now that sounds important. Prohibited from telling lies. Like literally not in her programming. Well, spit it out already. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as we can leave.
listen back.
It's truly an insignificant task. Not hard at all. And all you have to do is fucking kill each other. Yeah.
Each other.
Oh, that looks nice. Sparkle. What? Huh? Oh, you're all glowing. Kind of coming apart at the top. That's cool. I like the little, the design with the kind of like cubes or whatever. Looks cool.
Well, now.
Oh, Kazuya is interested. God, I've been wanting to kill these people from the second I got in here.
This can't be.
What? What did you just say? Did I stutter? I said all you have to do to leave is kill each other. The second time Monochrome said it is when I really started registering what they were suggesting. Wait, you guys talking about Lick Casino? I blame Lick Casino. Oh my god, what if it was Lick Casino that trapped them all in here? That would just be the biggest twist of all time. If there was ever a Weeby News themed Danganronpa game, that would be the mastermind, Lick Casino. I miss them though, man. Maybe I should unblock them. Come back, Lick. I miss you, buddy. You want us to kill one another? Are you out of your mind?
Grateful.
I told you it was simple, didn't I? Just murder one of the ultimate students here and you're allowed to go home free.
Humans can be killed so easily and in so many ways. Die, die, die!
Stab each other, club each other, suffocate each other, smash each other's brains in. Sky's the limit. Use your imagination. One of you guys said, I didn't know Chromebook wants to spare. God dang you stupid Chromebooks. I actually have a Chromebook. That was it. It was like, when you guys signed the user agreement, when you bought your Chromebooks, it also said in small print at the bottom, you may be put into a death game for Google's sake. So, sorry about that one. Stop it. Stop describing such horrid things. What are you saying? We could never do something like that.
Stop messing around.
You must be real stupid if you think we're just going to commit murder just because you told us so.
Unbelievable.
Is this how you get your sick kicks? Like hell, we'll just listen to what you say.
Something strange.
What's the catch? That sounds too simple. Good old Anko being all sus as
What
hell.
do you mean?
Hey, do you have any idea what you're saying?
You see,
Don't misunderstand. I don't mean that I think it's a simple matter to take a life, morally speaking. Well, I do, but I'm not going to admit that. But it is a feasible thing to accomplish physically if we really wanted to. Anyone can kill another person. That's a fact. You look like you've done it before, girl. Some easier than others. I'm pretty sure Daigo over there could crush most of our heads like tomatoes if he wanted to. That is true. You really think so? Damn right.
what an idiot.
Don't look so satisfied. Read the mood and go back to resting, you freaking psycho.
Here's what I think.
As I was saying, why bother going through all this trouble if you'll just let us go for something like that? There's gotta be something more to it, isn't there?
I hate it.
God, there you go again. So annoying. Would it kill you to wait for like a minute? God, I was kidding there. What is up with you people and your spoilers?
That is correct.
Guess there's no way around it. Yes, you're correct. It is indeed a little bit more complicated. Simply murdering someone would be too easy, and that makes for a boring time for all parties involved. So in order to graduate from this facility, not only must you kill one of your own, you must get away with it as well. Enter the class trial. Yay.
What?
Class trial? We're going to be put on trial. Anka might actually be the best girl. I can definitely see that. I feel like she probably will end up being my best girl just because I kind of like the ones that are like a little evil. And she definitely gives me a little bit of evil vibes. I like her so far. I do think she's going to be the rival character. She does have that vibe about her. Or yeah, she's a super fan. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, she's just already seen Danganronpa before. She knows all the in and outs. Something like that. Allow me to explain. Oh, nice. I like the art that they do for these too. I remember it being really impressive in the last one, one of the last episodes too. To leave this place, one must murder one of their fellows here. Oh, Gray Man's looking even more evil than normal. Once a murder occurs, the guilty party must attempt to hide their crime from the rest of you. The insolent insect that decided to bloody their hands now has an unwashable stain of guilt permanently darkening their soul. With that in mind, let's call this party the Blackened for simplicity. How about Evil Gray Person? Once 3 or more people discover a dead body together, the body discovery announcement will play, notifying everyone that a murder has occurred. After a brief period of time allotted for investigation, the class trial will begin. Point. During the class trial, every current living participant will debate and argue about which one among you is the Blackened. At the end, we put it to a vote. Everyone will cast one vote for who they believe the culprit to the murder was. And the guy, and the Blackened looks super evil with fucking blood all over him. They're like, I don't know, I don't think it's him. It can't be Gray Man, no. Too simple. If the majority of the group is able to correctly single out the Blackened, then the innocents win and I will only punish the Blackened. However, all this means is that you all get to continue to remain at Last Hope's Sanctuary. It doesn't mean you get a ticket out. On the other hand, if the machinating, insidious Blackened is able to elude detection, dang, Monochrome using some big words, and the majority vote results in the wrong answer, I will punish everyone besides the Blackened. This is so sad. Then the Blackened will have earned the right to victoriously graduate from Last Hope Sanctuary and be let free. See, simple. If you don't get it after all that, I don't know what to do with you. You're just a fucking idiot who's gonna die first. Hey, this punishment thing you keep mentioning, what exactly is it? Wow, is it stupid questions day or something? As the saying goes.
For a 2, and a death for a death.
Nice. Oh, what'd you say, Brave? It's just the first instance of 3 people being present with the dead body at the same time. The Blackened can be included. Okay. The punishment is execution at the hands of yours truly. Do I even have to say it? Well, for insects like you, it's more like an extermination. Just get bug spray and spray you guys. So if we get it wrong in the class trial, we'll all die? The fuck? What the heck kind of messed up game is this? Who'd agree to participate in this? Gray Man evolved into Yay Man. we love to see that for you, King. You don't have to worry about any of that because none of us are doing any of this.
Do whatever you want.
Sure. You can think whatever you want. I'm just laying out the rules of your tenure here. You wanted to know the conditions for your release, so there you go. The option is always there if you want to take me up on the offer.
Something strange.
You want us to kill each other, is that really it? Dang, Unko.
You clearly have the means to kill us all yourself. Why the insistence that we have to do it? And because I'm evil or some shit, I don't know. Too bad, no more questions. I've told you all you need to know for now. That would be spoilers. Just know that this is how the rules work, like them or not. Make sure to read the rest closely later. And with that, let's begin.
Coward extermination program.
Oh. Coward extermination program.
For now.
Bye-bye. Oh my god, it just disappeared. Coward extermination program. I was kind of wondering how the coward thing was gonna like come into place. I was like, does it have to do with us being cowards somehow as like the reason we're trapped here? I feel like that makes sense. That's definitely like a thing, but I guess we'll see. Well, that monochrome vanished in a cloud of strange particles just as quickly as they appeared. Oh, I've been calling them her. My bad. Way to misgender me, weeby. Most of us stood dazed in a state of stunned silence. Sorry, Monochrome. What could we even say after all that? That thing came and went with such a bizarre display and dropped that bombshell of an ultimatum on us. To murder one of the other people here and doom the rest of the group. That's really the only way to leave.
What are we supposed to do?
It would be interesting, Peko, if Anko died first. That would definitely surprise me a lot because she seems like so important. But that would definitely be a big twist. So it seems like we may be cowards, but for what? Yeah, I was like, kind of wonder what the coward thing, how it's gonna come into place. Definitely seems like it. Was like, I was trying to think of like the implication of how like we would be cowards for like not solving the case or like for not being able to you know, solve the murder. I was like, I don't know if that would be like a coward thing, a cowardly thing to do like within the game. So that's why I was like, probably has to do with like who we were before we entered the game, right?
What are we supposed to do?
Don't tell me.
What the hell was all that? Are they really serious about this?
That's going too far.
This is the last chance for the camera people or whatever to tell me I've been punked. This seriously isn't funny anymore. Ashton Kutcher, you're gonna come out? Any second now he's gonna come out. Like hell I'm staying cooped up in here. I've got better things to do with the rest of my life than wasting away in this place.
Are you sure?
Oh, then I take it you're going to be interested in Monochrome's offer? Oh, Jesus Christ, Anko.
Well,
Oh, well, that's that's to be discussed later.
Super pumped.
Of course not. Hanako is like super happy to get along with everyone. You know, that seems staged. But she'd still like to leave as soon as possible. And what about you, Daigo? Violence is your forte, isn't it? Anko freaking leading the group right now. Please do not take this the wrong way, but I am very uneasy with someone known to be a violent brute among us.
That ain't
You're not gonna kill us, right, bro? Right? He just stands there in the dark. Uh-oh. Fighting is one thing, but this whole scummy game about killing and scheming, I don't like it one bit. I'll tell you that.
could it be?
Is that so? Like, I can take your word on that. Stay far away from me, you hear? Everyone's tense and on edge. The level of uneasiness is on a whole nother level than before the announcement. I definitely see Daigo being like a victim rather than a killer for sure. I feel like it's, I don't know, it just isn't really like, well, I'm trying to think. I was like, oh, I guess there was a buff character in like the original games that was a killer, but you know, it was Gonto. We would expect him to be like a killer because he was so like adorable. But I don't think I would see Daigo being a killer. I feel like I would more so see him as being like a victim, you know? It's in times like this when, just because it would be like too obvious almost for him to be a killer.
It's times like this where we are unsure. That's most important that we trust each other.
Hero.
Hope, speech.
We've got to do this.
I know you're scared, but I think that's exactly what they want. They don't want us to work together, so they want us to doubt and turn on each other.
We have to believe.
We can't let ourselves fall for it, but in order for that to be possible, we have to believe in each other. Yeah, hope! We have to believe that everyone else won't fall for that robot's tricks, and believe that they want to find a way to escape with everyone alongside them. That's the only way we can overcome whatever they're plotting. Oh yeah, it's true, Sakura was a killer too. Yeah, I guess with those characters, like those buff characters, they're like so sweet you wouldn't expect them to kill. Daigo's not really like, he doesn't really seem like the killing type, but he also doesn't seem like super sweet. You know what I mean? Oh, wow, Hero. Oh, you're
really
okay.
cool. You're gonna get us out of here and save us all, aren't you? Right?
I'm totally the pro tag.
Just like a hero?
Get it? Your name's Hero, and you're like a
It's
hero.
embarrassing.
I kind of got carried away and said some embarrassing
It's
stuff. But I mean what I said. This is what I think is best.
Let's do this.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Good speech. A bit on the cheesy side, but nothing wrong with a bit of cheese once in a while, bro. What's important is that the content is solid and rings true. Thanks, bro. No problem, bro. Bro. I can see a bromance between them for sure. I wholeheartedly agree. With the cheesy part. You really fired me up with your passion, Hiroto.
Really?
But can we even do anything against that monster? Even Daigo got decimated. I don't have a death wish.
Hey, who got decimated? Oh, my champ. Good notice. Wait, the X on her shirt. It's like the monochrome eye. Dude, that does seem true. That's a good, oh man, that's a good catch. But it's almost too obvious for her to be like a mastermind. But dang, that is a good thing to point out for sure. Dang. Keep an eye on her. I feel like if she dies early, then I'll definitely start to think that she's the mastermind. But for now, I'm kind of thinking more a rival character. But we will see. As long as I'm around. They're gonna need to get through me to even touch any of y'all. Yeah, Goro. Oh man, I could see Goro being a killer then if we're talking about like the sweet giants. Because he definitely seems like he'd be way too nice, you know, to be a killer. That's what they want you to think. Besides, it seemed they were bound by some rules too. It doesn't seem like they will attack us out of the blue.
Oh, I get it.
Right, so we just gotta not be idiots attacking head on like Daigo and hide behind Goro's body. A resent being used as an example.
I will do my best.
Just gonna sacrifice Goro too, no big deal. It is, Signore. It is as Signorina Yurara believed earlier. Perhaps if we work together.
I knew it.
Ha, right. We got a lot of reliable people here. What was I even worrying about? Totally cool. Everything's gonna be okay, right, guys? Right.
All right.
Yeah, maybe everything will be alright. I just need to trust.
How naive.
Oh, of course. Come to rain on our parade, Kazuya. Naive, so goddamn naive.
Gotta be kidding.
I'm seriously at my breaking point. There's gotta be a limit to how naive you paramecium can be. Kazuya. You got something smart to say this time too. Would be a nice change of pace, don't you think?
What did I
Gotta rain on our parade, bro. I've listened to inane statements and suggestions from you guys all day, but this is the one that tears it. Working together, hope. A nice feel-good speech and hug circle may feel good in the moment, but it doesn't address the real problem at all.
You understand?
In fact, all it does is make it worse. By talking all this nonsense about trust, all you're doing is cheapening it. The person standing right next to you could be smiling and nodding, while in reality they don't trust you. Even one yoctometer. Dude, you were oh my god, his brain is just so big, all these words I don't know. You're basically asking to be killed or something, stabbed in the back. We reject your negative energy, Kazuya, for real. All blind trust will do is weaken us when that inevitable betrayal does happen. Oh, bro. Oh my god, freaking evil. I feel like there's a lot of like covering of like one eye too. I don't know if that would like be any kind of like relation to Monochrome, since she does have like one eye X'd out. But there's been a few characters where I feel like they'll kind of block out one of their eyes. And it could be just like totally, you know, coincidence, but it kind of does remind me of the fact that like Monochrome has like one eye X'd out, so it's like, you know, kind of like not, you know, seen or whatever. I guess it's an X, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say, probably, right? All blind trust will do is weaken us when that inevitable betrayal does happen.
So be it.
In fact, the one giving that embarrassing spiel doesn't even trust us enough to tell us his ultimate talent. You sure you should be following his lead?
Yeah, you're right. You're still awfully suspicious, Hiroto. The nerve of you to mouth off to us, you fucking hypocrite.
Oh god, they do kind of have a point, Hero. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop it!
Hey, get off his case about that. He's my bro now, bro. It's not related. He was just saying what he thought was best.
It's so what? He can say whatever he wants. Here are the facts. What he's saying and what he's doing aren't lining up. The only thing worth anything in this world is the truth. Unless he puts his money where his mouth is, whatever comes out of there is untrustworthy garbage. I do kind of agree with them, honestly, though, with Hero being like, we gotta trust each other. We gotta be homies. Hope. And it's like, what? Okay, what's your talent? I'm sorry, I can't say that right now. Oh, look, a bird. I'm gonna run away.
Kind of does seem pretty suspicious, Hero. He should definitely tell them this talent, unless he like doesn't remember it, but it doesn't really seem like it. It seems like he just doesn't want to tell them. Yeah, they're doubting me too, huh? Just tell them, Hiroto. The amount of which they made it obvious varied, but it was clear that everyone's trust was beginning to waver. Come on, Hiroto, even if it's embarrassing, just say your talent or make something up. Is it my fault? What was I thinking trying to act like this when I know that I'm not... Oh, not an ultimate, huh? Dang, sad boy hours, huh? Or wait, didn't he say that there was... He did say something about there being... Or was it her, actually, Hana, who said something about, oh, it's crazy that there's 2 ultimates in one class? Maybe it was her who said it, because I thought it was him who said it. But it kind of seems like he's not an ultimate now.
Hero?
You guys got me. I'm a loser, okay?
Everyone, please listen to me. I'm reintroducing myself.
There we go, buddy.
I am Hiroto Akagi.
Oh.
I'm the ultimate vigilante. Pleased to meet you all. I'm sorry it took so long.
Is he telling the truth? It kind of made it seem like he wasn't an ultimate for a second. Now he's like, I got this badass fucking talent. I'm the ultimate vigilante. I guess we'll see. That'd be a pretty big thing to lie about if that was the case. He's probably telling the truth, right? Now, yeah, I guess it seems like it. What a badass fucking talent, dude. We all thought you were like a fanfic artist.
Ultimate vigilante?
What does that mean?
I'm kind of confused. What does that exactly entail?
Don't worry about it.
It's nothing special. Dude, that sounds fucking badass as shit. Really? I would patrol the streets of my town wearing a helmet to obscure my identity and deal with small local crimes. Whoa, for a guy I consider pretty normal, you've got quite the unusual talent. Sparkling justice? Sparkling justice. The great Saiyan man. That's what I was thinking of. I'll wear a little lame costume and everything. Don't worry about it. You don't want to see the pictures, bro. Maybe that's why he was covering it up.
That was what it was this whole time? That's just barely local newsworthy. Loser. Why was revealing that such a big problem?
It's
I
embarrassing.
have my reasons, okay? Do you wear a stupid little costume? You know, it's embarrassing, yeah. I was coming up with way more embarrassing stuff for you, bro. Plus, you know, it was kind of a secret identity and all. Though I guess it wasn't much of a secret if somebody was able to figure out and attach this ultimate title to me. Oh. Oh, the fact that her eyes are different colors, too, could also, I guess I'll have to take a look at Monochrome. What colors were Monochrome? But, like, I think the X was red, and it was also on, like, the same eye as her red eye, I believe. I'm like, now I'm just analyzing everything about you, Anko.
Ah, that's so cool. You're not just, like, a hero. You're a real bona fide one, aren't you?
Wonderful.
Is that really so? A real superhero? Incredible.
She's so cute.
I know, Hero.
No, that's wrong. I was a vigilante, but I'm no hero. How'd you screw up a case or something? To be honest, it was just because of some personal reasons that I didn't think I deserved my ultimate title or didn't deserve to be considered an ultimate student like the rest of you. Okay, so that's why he was being all insecure and stuff. Naive me from before who did all of that. I'm not that guy anymore. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's why he's got the hero in the name. He's the ultimate hero. That's why I hid my talent until now. I sincerely apologize.
It's fine.
I don't quite understand the circumstances, but for whatever reasons you had, that must have been hard for you. Thanks for your honesty, Hiroto.
Thank you, Hero. It's a little strange, but I'm sure you have interesting stories to tell too. It's a fine talent, Hero.
Really sorry.
Hey, sorry for giving you a hard time earlier, I mean. I still don't get it, but I don't think you meant any harm by it.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I won't hide anything else, I promise. Okay, that's good that he's not sus.
Interesting.
You really are an interesting guy, aren't you, Hero?
Cut it out.
I told you it wasn't a big deal. Bless you.
Hey, you!
Okay, wrap it up. Now it's your turn, Missy. Oh yeah, she still hasn't told us hers. Who? Me? Whatever could you mean? I'm not sus at all. Don't play dumb. Tell us your talent already, or like anything about you. I collected accounts from everyone who talked to you, and altogether it gives me absolute zilch. My bad. We don't know a single thing about you.
Spill it!
Spill it. If Hiroto can play nice, so can you. I certainly could. Or I could not. But I think I will refrain at this time. So freaking suspicious. What? Seriously?
It's a secret.
Just because Hiro decided he wanted to share doesn't mean I automatically decided the same, does it?
Why would you?
Just a little fucking smug ass face that she does. Oh my gosh. I was like, it kind of reminds me, I think there was like maybe, oh yeah, I think it is a Kokichi sprite. It's actually the one I think that I have as my like main one that comes up where he's like, eh. It kind of reminds me of that one. Does that mean you don't trust us? She's kind of got like a dead eye. She's got a few dead eye sprites, Hana does. Do you not want to cooperate with us?
Don't worry about that.
What does it mean, I wonder?
How annoying!
That's so annoying. Could you give us a straight answer for once? Look, it seems like she's adamant about her stance on revealing her talent. Doesn't look like you're going to convince her otherwise at the moment, so let's move on. Goro. Always the nice one. Kazuya, that was good enough for you?
Like I
Yeah,
care.
for real. What was? Oh, all that? I wasn't really paying attention, you see. The answer to that mystery turned out to be extremely boring. Though it's just about the kind of self-righteous, pointless endeavor I expected from you. It doesn't exactly matter, my point still stands. Asking us to trust and rely on each other so easily is a fool's errand. I'm still gonna be a little douche about it. I kinda figured. What's your problem with trying to rely on each other anyways? Is the idea that repulsive to you? God, I hate friendship. Are you aware of what a zero-sum game is? Simply put, it's a kind of game or situation where the sum of gains and losses for participants equal out to zero. In order for one to succeed, everyone else must fail.
That's right.
The situation that has been presented to us is a zero-sum game. The only way to succeed in this game is for every other person to fail. That is, exchanging every single one of their lives for yours. Looking out evil there, Kazuya. With this being the only path to victory, there is no incentive for us to cooperate at all. Understand? It is kind of interesting that him and Anko kind of seem like rival characters. I feel like one of them might die early on. I feel like, I don't know, I'd rather Anko survive out of the two, but I do like him as well. But it just seems interesting that there's two so like, I don't know, like antagonizing characters, you know? That's exactly why we need to build solidarity right now. If we all agree to work together and not even consider Monochrome's offer, even if all the rest of us join hands and start singing together, if even one person decides to step out of line and take the prize, it will all be for nothing. In fact, they will have a far easier time if they have no rivals prepared to combat them. He do be speaking facts, though. The main point is that cooperating doesn't contain a visible chance at victory at all, so why would you assume everyone is happy to bet on it when betraying has a tangible win condition?
Consider this a
That's just
favor.
speaking in terms of theoreticals, but a word of advice. Almost certainly someone will consider the exact same thing. Seriously. And each of us needs to be prepared for that. Ooh, excuse me. And I know that for a fact none of you know each other well enough to suggest otherwise. Yeah, for real. I was like, these guys,
Betray.
they do be douches, but they're also kind of telling the truth, you know?
Be betrayed.
In this world, it's betray or be betrayed. It's only a matter of time before you learn that for yourselves. Because, I mean, I don't know, I think it's a really good point that just makes it easier for somebody to kill if you're all, like, you know, singing Kumbaya, holding hands, you know? Yeah, it's not like everybody's gonna be on the same page with such a big group. You have a point. Will you stop saying stuff just to try and scare us already? We had a kind of good mood going until just a minute ago. Douche.
Don't blame.
Hey, I'm just trying to be realistic. I don't want to die either. And if you guys get careless, it'll make things hard for me. I'm not here to try to make you feel better. If you're not okay with that, you're free to ignore me.
It's
But how many of us being whittled down is it going to take until you start getting serious? Why are you so creepy, bro?
Like hell that's going to happen.
Like hell I'm letting anyone stab me in the back. There's a lot of loose cannons in this cast so far, honestly. It's like there's him, there's Anko, there's the gas mask girl. Trying to think of who else. Daigo's a little off. He did say he's not gonna kill anybody, but I don't know. Then someone will really try to commit a murder, no matter what?
Stop it!
Then Hana, yeah, she definitely seems like she's a little off the rocker so far. Hey, will y'all stop talking about this? Don't even joke about this. None of us are even considering it, right? Right, guys? Right, gang?
Are you sure?
Is that really true, though?
What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Think about
I
it.
mean, I'm not saying I would, but to say nobody at all is entertaining the thought is optimistic at best, and irresponsible at worst. I just think that maybe leaving our guards up may be wiser than not. I would definitely leave my guard up.
Logically speaking.
I like to believe no one here would do something like that, but... yeah... Logically speaking, the possibility isn't zero. Until it is, we have to be careful, don't we? Yeah... Ume, I feel like you're gonna die. You're an easy target. Hopefully she has the spirits protect her or something. But if we really can't trust anyone, it'll be just like Hiro said. That's what they want, isn't it?
This is pointless.
Sorry to say, but I think you've missed your chance. Doesn't seem like anyone's listening to you. Damn. Oh no, don't say that, Peko. Don't say Ray's gonna die. I like her so much. She probably is gonna die. This is completely whack. Absolutely out of whack. Maybe I'll change the voice of that. Like I said, stay back, all of you. I got a camera, and I'm not afraid to throw it at you.
Problem.
Would you cut that out? We get it. We're all scared, damn it. But some of us are trying to think of something to do besides panic, and you're not helping. I do not know what to do, ma'am. Maman?
Calm yourself.
Everyone calm down.
You guys.
Guys, come on. If I just say one more friendship speech, this will all go back to being okay, right? Bad chance. Well, Hiro, what are you going to do? Are you going to be a hero? What?
Right?
Don't you see? Everyone doesn't know what to believe. Now is your chance.
Right?
Wait, now's your chance. Aren't you going to lead us out of here together? She's giving me like Kobaina vibes. She's like, give us hope. I want to hear your hope speech, Hiro. You said that you're not a hero, but you want to be, don't you? That's why you became a vigilante, isn't it?
Come on.
That heroism sleeping inside of you is exactly the thing we need most in this situation. So come on, show us. What are you going to do? I feel like she already was like implying she knew his talent when we were talking the last video as well. I guess it's kind of hard to go exactly, but like I feel like she was almost making like hero puns like in the first time I met her. I'll have to go back and look, but I kind of thought that that was the case. Like she already freaking knew. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What can I do? Put a lot of pressure on him. Everybody looks so good. It's too late. The seed of doubt has been planted by Monochrome's proposition. and was germinated by our discussion. Oh man, Yukio is probably an easy target too. He's so small and cute. Looking around at everyone, it was clear that they were all thinking the same thing. It could be any one of us. On edge. It seems like it won't matter how much we try to build trust again from here on out, as long as that thought lingers in the back of our minds. It would cast a shadow of doubt as long as we stayed here, under Monochrome's rule. It's kind of fun looking at everybody's expressions. Oh, for some reason I could imagine Anko being a fan of Vigilante Hero and making the death game to bring him back. Oh, interesting. I could see that. I could see that for sure. She definitely does seem like... I'm pretty sure, yeah, she did imply she already knew who he was. We will see, though. That's a good theory, though. I like that. I'm not a hero. I know that better than anyone. Even though my name is Hero. Even though I know that. I got a hero complex, baby. I still stubbornly let myself wish that I could save everyone here. It'd be kind of interesting to see a hero with a hero complex. Oh, nice. I know this is a very stressful situation, but Anko is rocking those tights. Talking about the important stuff here. The character designs are really cool. I like Anko's design a lot too. Oh, pretty. The art's really good for this. The voice acting has been really impressive so far too. Let me speed this up. I gotta say, they've done a great job on this so far. I don't know when the next update is, though. I'll have to kind of keep an eye out. But I'll definitely cover it next time there's another update. Yeah, I like the splash art. I was looking at that before, too. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, Ray. She's so freaking cute. I think I like all the characters so far, too. I really haven't found anybody that, like, I dislike. I do like Ray a lot. I like Hana, too, and, Anko. I'm trying to think of... I don't know. They're all, like, likable in their own way. I do feel like, the girl characters I've been, more bonding with in this one so far. Oh, nice! The trial, art, too. Song was pretty good too. Always find it so cool when they make original music for these too. I watched the meme videos for Brave Danganronpa. They are really funny. Oh yeah, I did see they had a meme video. I haven't watched any of them. Thanks guys. Did I not subscribe? I thought I subscribed. What the hell? Okay. I will subscribe now at least. I have 2 accounts that I like use, so sometimes I kind of forget who I'm subscribed to and who I'm not subscribed to. Oh wait, let me go here. Brave Danganronpa shitpost, pizza time. there's a lot of meme videos. It seems like. Oh, thank you, Drew. Brave looks amazing, and I had a great time with everyone. Can't wait for the next stream in a few weeks. Yay! I'm excited too. I'm excited to check out Danganronpa S. I am also nervous though. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Hopefully it'll be good. I'm just a little worried about the microtransaction thing, but hopefully it's not too bad. I haven't really, I don't know, I feel like I've heard like a little bit of mixed things so far from like people who have played it, like saying that they had to do a lot of grinding. I was like, man, I hope not. We'll see though. Oh. It's like bloopers. I guess you are my little PogChamp. Of course. I think there is a playlist actually for the meme videos.
What starts at F and ends at...
I guess, okay, it seems like this is gonna kind of go through everything.
UCK.
Let me rewind this since it's kind of...
What starts at F and ends at UCK? Fire truck?
Of course. Oh, she would be like that. Let me turn it up too.
Somebody stated that I have the inability to curse. Well, that is incorrect. I personally choose not to curse out of my own volition. But if need
Queen.
be,
I will start cursing. I'm going to shit. My mother is out for the weekend. That means I can do whatever I want. Even curse. Pee-pee.
Pee-pee? Oh my gosh, you said the worst word there is, pee-pee. No, not pee-pee hot coat. This is this is a Christian wholesome channel.
Look, hero, I've got drip.
There's no way Anko has drip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You just There's no way she can have drip. Damn, she proved us wrong.
It's a time.
Party rockers in the house tonight.
Actually, Hiroto, it's Party Rock is.
They make out. What the hell? Oh, these are so funny. Oh, alternate cut, okay.
Today's the day where I quit being.
It's gonna go to a rap. I hope so. Come on, turn to a rapper here. I know you got this.
Hey, you.
Oh my god.
Finally awake.
Oh my god. He's in Skyrim. No way. Oh my god. That was too good, dude. Oh, that was too good. Thanks, guys. Those are super funny, man. They're super memey. It's cool that they make that kind of stuff in between episodes too, to kind of keep the fandom alive and going. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, half those meme videos are just stuff my VA cast make and edit on their own. That's so cool, though. It's kind of fun to see, you know, like bloopers and stuff like that. I think it's a good idea, you know, to keep people interested too, especially while we're waiting for new parts. But yeah, I've been very impressed by this fan game. It's been super fun so far. The art's been great. I'm very interested to see kind of how everything goes. There's definitely a lot of characters I'm interested too. Like I said, Anka, Hana, and I mean, I would say Kazuya too. He definitely interests me as well, since he's been kind of I don't know, so like kind of rude, kind of a buzzkill. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm definitely looking forward to updates. I'll definitely follow the updates. Where's the best place to keep up with updates, Brave? I guess do you guys post a lot of the community posts? I think I followed you on Twitter. I thought I subscribed too. It was like, I must have just subscribed to my other channel, because I use my personal account a lot more than my Weeby News one, to be totally honest. But I know I followed Super High School Level Gitaru, and then I think I'm not sure if that would be a good place for updates. Oh yeah, I followed the Discord too. That's probably another good place for updates too. But yeah, it's been super duper fun. I'll definitely keep checking out the later episodes, and you guys can let me know what other fan games you want me to check out as well. And yeah, I'm excited to to keep watching stuff and checking out, and we'll definitely try Danganronpa S next time. Hopefully it's good. I'm excited. I'm still working on chapter 1. I hope everyone waiting can be patient to look forward. I'm mostly a one-man team, so I'm trying to make time for it when I can. That's totally understandable. I mean, this has got to be so much work to put in to, like, you know, to create. So totally understand that it's a difficult thing to create, and take your time for real. I wish there was a way to, like, I don't know, I wish there's like a way to financially support you guys, but there's kind of like issues with like copyright, I think. But good luck with making the series, and of course nobody be like, you know, rude or anything. Everybody be patient for updates, and yeah, we'll definitely come back in a few weeks and play Danganronpa S as well. I mean, yeah, it's crazy how much work gets put into fan games. Like, I mean, I get tired putting all the work that I do into my videos, and like I feel like those take a long time. So when I think about making a fan game, I'm like, that's fucking crazy. That is so much time and effort. But yeah, thanks guys a ton for coming to the stream. Thank you, Brave, for making this awesome project. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few weeks. I'll have a video coming out pretty soon too. Probably on Tuesday. The Mastermind video. I'm excited about that one. I've had a lot of fun making it. But yeah, thanks guys so much for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.